first thing I do when I learn someone I know committed treason is talk to the news, lol. Squirt. Randall was a bad BOI. Yet he was his 30 BOI. Ought to be 16 again, lol JK. I'm going for 18.
Good morning, gentlemen.
G-Day to you, sir.
Welcome back. How are we doing?
Good afternoon, heads.
How we feeling? Welcome back. Welcome back. Freestyle Friday is here upon us again. Good afternoon to you too. How art thou? We're going to be doing some sim flying today. I realized I haven't done any stream sim flying, I think, since last week. Because we didn't do it Saturday. We had Die Day. Tuesday, OG streamed. Last night, I flew IRL. So, yeah, we need, we're overdue for some sim time. So, we're going to do some sim time this morning.
It's
Get warmed
all
up.
Randall thinks about, and it's disgusting. Get your
For
mind
the
out of the gutter,
weekend.
dirty boy. But does the Friday freestyle? Feeling great, OM. Too
Ooh.
bad it's too windy outside. Do you even fly?
That's a good question. Does the Friday freestyle? We'll see. It's all Randall thinks about. Oh, Randall. Yeah.
TRYP and Liftoff Slipstream got updated.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'll check those out this weekend. I really want to fly a boner FPV map today. I kind of wanted to fly in the Tesseract again.
I went mid-range yesterday,
Maybe
gonna
not.
go again after kids drop off. I wanna go to the flower-covered mountain top today with my LR drones.
I'll have a session
Asked
open
the wife if we could do
if
anal
anybody
last
wants
night.
to
She
hop
called
in.
me an asshole, so it's a pretty shitty situation now.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. It's okay. Hang in there. You keep trying. Let's fly the Bando City a little bit. That one's pretty fun. And then maybe we'll hop over to the... what the hell is this? I don't know if I want to fly that one. You. Isaac, what up, brother? How you doing? If you're here now and you missed it last night, we did some IRL flying with the snowblowers.
Sup, long time ago.
The snowblowers, which I still have down here. The new motors that Infinity Loops has done with Tiny Whoop. You can get them at tinywhoop.com. But anyways, I was flying those last night. Pretty fun. I think we flew maybe a dozen and a half batteries through it. It's pretty good.
With LR, the walk of shame is so long you have too much time to think how you got where you are now.
It's really the drive of shame, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, that sucks. I know Brandon's into that, but long range makes me nervous. Brandon, I've been working on the video for the Whoop you sent me. I was just working on that yesterday. That should be the next one I let out, I think. I've had a lot of fun flying it, but I think it's time. Doesn't mean I'm done flying
Here really
it,
enjoy your channel.
but you know, just wanted to, yeah. Noob
Sounds
here, welcome,
rad.
Jeff. Welcome, sir. I'm glad you enjoy. Hang out. Have some fun. Okie dokie.
Welcome, Jeff.
Here we are.
Soon I will buy the TX16S 4-in-1, I think, and then buy the Elris module to the Crux 35 Elris V2.
Cool. Do it up. Oh, just gonna warm up here. Flying whoops all
Jeff
night.
Outlaw, did you post your feet pics yet? Thanks.
Yeah, you're really not new here until you've posted pictures of your feet. That's true.
Hello, humans.
Oh, there's a little... Forgot about these. Poodle Hawk!
I posted
What's up,
mine in a bowl
brother?
of custard. Good morning, fellow rippers.
Yeah, Kiz takes the best feet pics out of everyone, I'd say. Personal favorite. Ooh. And again, the lobby is
Not
open.
yet, I'll get to work on it.
Hop in if you
Good afternoon.
need to get some gimbal time in. Get it.
I want a pic of you changing hoop
Get
props
after
with
it.
your toes.
Ooh. Done. Easy. I was going to do that anyways. Request granted. We got some new video memes to the stream. If you weren't here last night and you missed the new DC one, that one's pretty hot.
It has to be just constantly like boom.
Some hotness here. Zoom,
Pop.
bang, boom,
You know what I mean?
pop.
So
I know you know.
you know what I'm talking about.
That one's pretty good. And then this one here, which I like a lot. There's some other ones. I'll keep them. I'll keep them on the back burner for now. But there are some new ones. I think the info
Nope, still don't
derps
know
one.
what he is talking about, lol.
That one might be my favorite. The info derps ones are pretty funny. Those are edited by a YouTube channel. I think it's called Mr. Vanilla Ice Cream or something like that. Mr.
Good
Vanilla.
lord, lol.
Mr. Vanilla Cream, Vanilla Ice Cream, something like that. I think if you just look for info derps, you could probably find it. But I think he's done like 4 or 5, maybe even 6
I need to find the Alex Jones carbon quote along with I'm Team Carbon.
Team Carbon. I added the Destroy the Child one on there, which is always a fun one. What do I do, Lord?
In 30-50 years none of us know what we're talking about.
Destroy the Child.
Tomorrow am I going to a race like 6-inch race while I race with hoop with my friend.
Oh, word. That sounds like fun. Oh. Get in there. Oh, no, we didn't. I thought we got in there. There it is. In there like swimwear, baby. On this Freestyle Friday, shout out to Boner FPV. This is his map. Hope my man's doing good. Haven't talked to him in a bit. Hope he's all right.
Yet I have not been there for like 4 to 3 weeks BC. I was sick and other stuff. Mornings now blowers.
But he's got a bunch of dope-ass maps on the game already. They're built right in.
New goggles together, the analog pretty awesome. Now have to build a quad.
Oh, I'm glad you got them together. Good morning, other Isaac. Hello, Isaac.
Do you know what the average amount of CO2 is in air?
What? The average amount of CO2 in the air? No, I don't. No idea. Why?
What's you best hoop?
Probably the Mob Thicky. It's basically just the
Guess.
Fractal 75
What
with
map is this?
different motors and camera. This is this the
I talked
Tesseract?
to Boner. He is going to some rough
Yeah.
shit. He will be okay.
This is the Tesseract
421 ppm.
by Boner FPV. This is the
I
Tesseract
believe
number
it was
2.
like 250 ppm in 70s and like 350 ppm now.
You talked to Boner? He's going through some rough... Yeah, when did you talk to him, though? I guess is my question. I talked to him 2 days ago, but I haven't heard from him since. And usually, I know that sounds weird. It's like, oh, so what? It's 2 days. I usually talk to this dude like every day, more or less, in DMs. So, yeah, it's
Today.
kind of weird. Oh, okay. All right, good. I'm glad. Glad you heard from him recently then. That's all I needed to know. Thank you, Apache. That's kind of you to share. Appreciate it. I know he's got some shit going on, so I didn't want to bother him with blowing him up with messages or anything, you know?
CO2.
So I just sent him a little what up message the other day. I didn't hear back, so that's all. Just looking out. Making sure he's cool. I get it, though. Mr. Beans, Brandon, I did a very bee-filled
Extra
intro
ppm of carbon, billions of lbs of extra food every year.
on your video.
What's the module name for the Elvis module?
I was all
to
stoned trying to record yesterday.
TX16S?
And I went on a bee rant about the big brown box with the brushed badassery from Brandon's Baked Bean, the black box tuner.
He is ghosting you. Sounds like the boner has gone flaccid on you. Oh boy, I have my own intro now.
Sort of.
LOL sounds
sort of.
fun.
Yeah, I was just, you know, being
Radio Master
me.
Elvis.
dumb. But yeah, it's funny. Made me laugh. I also am digging through a hard drive to find
Kid
some
who stole
old
documents, was a Christian and loved guns. How convenient. Hard eye roll.
some old brushed footage. I want to try to find some really old footage of me flying brush swoops back in the day, like when I started, and back in the day, when I started. For comparison, I thought it'd be kind of cool.
Ty.
No, they mean OG. OG leaked it. You didn't hear? You didn't hear the interview where the guy's like, "I'll refer to him from now on as OG." Yeah, he said OG leaked it. He's got some explaining to do. That's all I know. Kid who sold documents was a Christian and loved guns. How convenient.
But which one, nano or micro, or which type? That's really why the ref came back.
Yep,
I
exactly.
just ordered a Mobula 7 as a gift to myself for my birthday today. Elvers, any thoughts?
The
I
Mobula
don't
7
doubt the
ELRS
leak,
is
but
nice.
The interview and
I like
stuff
it.
after just seems like a CIA plant story.
I'm a fan
They
of it.
caught him after they heard the squeaks of the corks down the hallway.
The Crocs. There he is. Stop that man with the rubber masturbating shoes on.
I can't wait to see the video heads. I'm excited to see how it went.
It was fun. It flies really well. It's surprising for a brushed whoop. It was really hard to tell it was brushed until it wasn't, you know?
I've been using the jumper T-Light since the day it was released and I love it.
Oh, I'm a big fan of the T-Light as well, yeah. Same. I haven't been using it since it was released, but just thereabouts. I've been using it for a really long time. The V1 and then, yeah, Jumper sent me the V2. I couldn't remember if it was that or the Pro, but I don't think I've tried the Pro yet. But Jumper sent me the V2. I've been using that since, which is pretty nice. The one with the built-in ELRS. It was very cash money of them to do. They didn't have to. Didn't even ask me to do a video on it. They just wanted me to have it. Nice fellas over there. And ladies, probably. Shoo! Oh, God. But yeah, the Mobula 7 ELRS.
When is the next time you
good
will
whoop.
play
It's
the
fun.
sim with the hoop?
Liftoff? I don't
My
know.
wife called my quad a toy this morning and now I'm at the courthouse getting papers for divorce. Disrespectful bitch.
Well, that's her problem, you
I
know?
want to like the T-Light but I pinch so the
Tell her
weird
to,
grip I have to hold it with
recognize
is fine for cruising, but every time I try to race in
be
Velocidrone my
respectful.
hands cramp up.
It's not a toy. It's an expensive toy. There's a difference. An expensive toy that'll kill someone if you're not careful with it. Is that a toy? Make sure to bring that up in court.
The sim with the goggles.
Oh, I don't know. We should do that soon, though. I couldn't get it to work the other day. I tried making it happen sporadically on stream, but I couldn't get it to work, and I didn't feel like messing with it.
25 grams of death. Your mom is a toy.
I did not feel like messing with it the other day, so I'll get it working, though, again, and we'll do it. I got you.
LOL, it can take your eye out. LOL.
I can.
My wife always yells, all you do is fly your little toy around. Okay.
Yeah, and all she does is complain about you flying your little toy around, so, you know, who's the real bad guy here?
The gimbal wire disconnected in the T-Light after 2 hours of use, though I soldered it and it works since then.
No kidding. Damn. Hopefully that was just like a fluke. I'm on my third. Well, I'm not on my third. That doesn't sound very good. I own 3 T-Lights, 2 V1s and 1 V2. And I haven't had any issues with those. I had all of them got squeaky gimbals eventually, but I put mini AGO ones in all of them, and they've been good since then. Very nice gimbals. Oh. Bro, what is this music? This is like crime drama music. Can we change it? Give me something with a beat. No.
Howdy.
Oh, howdy there. I don't know what this is, but it needs to do something quick. I'm gonna skip you. Yeah, I'm gonna skip you.
I usually have Doom soundtrack at the background when I play copyright free and sounds awesome.
Doom soundtrack's pretty good. It's true. Ah! Oh god, we're good.
I love my Commando 8, very little jitter with 500 MWLs built-in and semi-decent battery life, smaller gimbals which I like. It looks like it'll be a pain to repair once gimbals go though.
Yeah.
This is where I'd put my
Hopefully
boxer
they
if
won't.
they'd ship it already.
Our boxers still haven't shipped yet? Why do I feel like everybody and their mother owns one of those already? Is it just because everybody's talking about getting one?
RDQ says mid to late April.
Mid to late April. Boo. That's like when all the people were waiting for the HD0 goggles too. Just counting down the days. Well, I hope they ship them soon. Pre-orders.
I've had the boxer for months now. Can you do a big power loop into a small hole in the sim? Even I considered grabbing a boxer for wing head tracker, but I got other builds to get to first.
How about that? Is that good? Oh.
I wish all the radios had antenna that folds into the body of the radio. What do you use to play music?
I'm just playing on my other PC on YouTube. Oh,
Good morning.
Good morning.
Do you like it, Isaac Mitchell? Wow, you make that look easy.
I just fly a lot.
Heads, can you do a power loop through my heart?
I already did. Ooh.
Yeah, love the folding antenna of Commando Tango 2.
Oh, there's no thing up there. No gap.
Can we get a ooh-woo?
Ooh-woo. Of course. I wish I had that on a button. I gotta add that on a button. The one that I end videos with.
I hate the folding antenna on the Tango 2. Ooh-woo. Yeah, buddy, I'm a fan. I haven't used my TX16S or TX12 since I got it. Ooh-woo.
Ooh-woo.
I love the folding antenna on my NV14. Ooh in the poo-poo. Great, now that copy pasta is stuck in my head.
Ooh in the poo-poo, excuse you? Ooh in the poo-poo. Excuse you. Hooray!
Heads, I still use plugs. The snowblowers, are they 125 JST?
They're whatever normal people use on motors, yes. What are the normal people motors plugs? Oh, I don't have any plugs on this one. Yeah, they're not newbie drone. They're not beta FPV. They're like happy model size, if that makes sense. Or not beta FPV. Beta FPV works. Never mind. They use the same plugs, right? It's just newbie drone uses the itty bitty ones. You sent a song on Discord?
I thought I had a folding antenna. Now I have to buy a new one. LOL.
Well, you know what that means. I have to open Discord. Ew. One moment. What do we got? The hell is this? What is this you send me?
Should be copyright free.
It is licensed to 3 different music rights places. So I don't think it is.
Might be they. Ben.
No, you're good, dude. I usually try to double check because I hate arguing with YouTube after like every damn stream about the music.
The
It's
checker
everyone,
lied.
dude. It's every single one. Well, here's the other thing, though. There's a lot of copyright-free music that used to be copyright-free, and then the person like who made the music got signed eventually. You know, they became popular enough to get signed, and then that label, not the person, but that label claims all their music. So it's not really like.
What's the best way
know,
to find copyright-free music for videos?
Just dig around on YouTube. You'll find it. The best way to check, though, like the most guaranteed way to check, is upload it unlisted, just the music, over your DVR. Just mix the two together real fast. Don't edit and do anything special. Just video, and then boom. And then put the shit up on YouTube unlisted, and it'll do a check for you. And then you know for sure if YouTube is going to flag you.
Do you get so many views on your videos that monetization is a thing? If not, use whatever. Smart.
Yeah, if you're not monetized at the moment, just don't use anything that's going to get you an actual strike. But if it gets a claim, claims are fine. Claims won't hurt your channel at all.
I think YT has a checker too.
It'll hurt.
I've got a couple things still on my ass for studio time, but it's almost time for me to send tracks.
Oh, word? I'm excited. YouTube has a two different policies for their music. So like one, a copy strike is bad. You don't want those. Some artists will give you that, but it's like usually really popular ones like Aerosmith or like Kanye or some shit, Jay-Z maybe. But if it's other just little shit, you'll get a copyright claim. And the claim just means the person is going to take any money that makes off of ads. But if it's not really going to make a whole lot of money off of ads, it doesn't fucking just do it. It doesn't matter. But don't get a whole bunch of strikes on your channel if you ever plan on trying to monetize it, because that'll screw you when you go to get monetized. The strikes will, not the claims. Claims are fine.
Really popular, just block your video everywhere.
We get claims constantly on our channel for all types of shit. So for streams, for videos, for
Do you
whatever,
think the
shorts.
Fat Shark one is good?
I don't like any fat sharks, TBH. The ones that I've tried, at least. I haven't tried any of the new fat sharks, but I have tried some of the new fat sharks, just not the new fat sharks. You know what I mean? I've tried like the HDOs and all. The thing I don't like about those though is the DVR.
I don't
sucks
listen
in
to
them.
popular music
It's really
anyway,
bad.
like bot grinder vibes.
And I'd rather use Sky Zones because the DVR quality is better. It's right around the same price. It might actually be a little cheaper for Sky Zones. I'm not sure.
Squirt.
Get squirted. Yeah, teach their own on music. The only thing I don't like is when
$2,500 for letting someone sing a Journey song
judgy
in
bitches
public.
hop in the comments of other people's videos.
Like button, guys.
Nobody's actually ever done this to me. I just see it in other people's videos and it makes me cringe. When people are like, video was good if it weren't for the music. It's like, you're watching on YouTube, there's a giant fucking mute button. Just hit the mute button then and put your own music on. Make your own adventure. But bitching about it in the comments like, you should use music that I like. Why? I made the video for my channel. Why would I use music you like? Anyways, yeah. I always thought that was a silly thing. But yeah, use whatever you want. Who gives a shit? Just don't go judging other people for the music they use. Fuckers. It's like judging people on the way they freestyle. Like, that's not freestyle.
Dude, that shit is so pathetic.
Unless you're racing around a track.
The best videos are with quad sound only, but GoPros past 8 sound like a solid long fart.
Fuck. I lost my train of thought. Never mind. Doesn't matter. I was just talking shit. Oh yeah, unless you're following a racetrack with like gates and shit.
For those people, just
you
have
can
an
call it
unlisted
freestyle.
highlight
I don't
reel
care.
set to historical polka or something.
People are like,
I'm assuming no
you're
analog
an angle.
goggles auto record, as there's no way to tell the quad armed, so used to DJI auto record on arm.
Yeah, you want to get used to that.
Somebody complained about a tutorial I made and I replied to them, I wasn't even going to make this video public. This was made for a friend you're just watching in the background. One time that is. If you aren't racing, it's freestyle.
Yeah, pretty
I
much.
don't know where up is on this map.
Pretty much. I mean, unless it's some type of like, I guess you could make an argument for like cinematic lines that are pre-planned. I guess if it's pre-planned, it's not freestyle because, you know, it's a pre-planned route. But yeah, as long as it's not a pre-planned route, then whoever's giving you shit about it, tell them to stick their head in the dirt and fucking, I don't know, something else mean. But yeah, anyhow, I've always hated that. I've had a few of those comments in the past, like
Shit, if
early
I'm
videos
racing,
of mine,
it's kind of freestyle.
where they were like,
My racing is about as bad
You're
as
not-
my freestyle LMAO.
"You're not truly
I have
freestyling."
finally learned how to trippy spin long, and
'Cause
I'm
you're not
going to try
sabanging,
it
or
tomorrow
whatever
with
the
my
fuck.
hoop at the race.
Yes, do it. If you do it, Isaac, I need to see DVR. I want to see it.
I fly my best in the front yard.
I fly my best indoors still, I think, where there's no elements to fuck with me at all. No wind. No like
Sorry,
cars,
but I don't
you
have
know.
an SD card for DVR.
Oh,
Oh, I fly best in the backyard.
what? How do you fly FPV and you don't have an SD card? What?
You're not freestyle unless you do it like everyone else, is a deranged argument just from a logic standpoint.
Exactly.
Yet.
Yeah, it's
My
weird.
Mob 6 FC
It's weird.
died yesterday, RIP.
Oh.
Do you have to buy a
I'm
DLC
sorry, dude.
in order to chase cars in Velocidrone? Discord.
No,
I'm sure an 8
I don't
GB
think so.
SD
No,
would hold hours of
pretty sure
analog.
the drift track is just in the game now. I think. Pretty sure it's part of the main game.
One time I got a comment under a freestyle video saying, "Don't play with these toys, go to work."
That's funny. I like that one. That's good. Oh no, we missed it.
You think GNB 27 or BT 20 is better for my Mob 7?
Go BT2. GMB 27s are gonna be
Sounds like Chopper Girl.
taken away with. They're not making them anymore. They're gonna phase them out for their new plug, the A30, which I also don't recommend diving down that rabbit hole. Wait until it's been out for a year or two. Make sure they're not gonna change it again. Fucking GMB, dude. Come on, man. Let's go to the bando. Oh, I switched midair on those dudes.
Discord heads.
Again?
Do BT 20, it's not going anywhere.
Did I leave Discord open? If I left Discord open, I'll open
I'm
it.
having trouble soldering these damn BT 20 though. A 30 looks cool.
What do you mean you're having trouble with it?
Never be a new
How so?
adapter kinks with new stuff. Any motor suggestions to replace Happy Model RS0802 for Mob 7?
Motor suggestions to replace the heavy model RS. Oh, yes, plenty. The EX 0802 25,000 kV from Happy Model. The
Snowblower Montrose.
HEX
Last time
from
my dude,
Tiny Whoop. Those are 0802 25,000 kV.
FML third charger to
The
die this week.
Snowblowers, which are the
WhatsApp
ones that I
guys
got
having a rough
on
week, but got a small
this
teaser
little
for you
goober
guys
over
heads.
here.
Check your messenger.
Those are there. Those are good too. Those are brand new. But I'd say hit up tinywhoop.com. They got 0802 25,000 kV motors. I would say highly suggest
Dip
those.
for the solder BT 20
Highly
prongs
suggest
are too
those.
close
The
to each other.
RS 0802s, one,
They'll
they
do
I
like
had two
record
go
with
bad
my
on me
phone
really
to my
easily.
Vox
But
goggles
second,
PC. I have Fats
they
Heart and
sucked. I
stock
hated them. I
goggles
felt like they
still.
were really underpowered.
Cool, thanks.
Boner FUV in the chat. What's up, brother? Had me fucking worried, dude. I haven't heard from you. Are you kidding me? I made dinner the other night. You didn't show. What the fuck? Just kidding. I hope you're doing good, man. Oh, what is this? Oh, wait. You already got some of it built? I thought you just sent a picture. Shit. Hang on. We'll switch to that right now.
Nothing like a morning boner.
Shit. That's right. That's right. We'll switch to that right now and check it out.
Now that's giving me a boner.
That's giving me a boner.
Good morning, boner.
This is from Aphix.
I'll do like record with my phone to my box goggles PC. I have Fat's heart and stock goggles still. What up, guys?
If you can find any way, Isaac, to record it,
I
I want to see it. We'll watch it on stream. I want to see it.
Exploding boner.
Yes. Let me pull this up.
Hard as fuck FPV yo boner. Heads flipped back at start.
Of course. All right. Consider it done.
Sure, but I'll try.
Bagak.
Hello, Mr. Boner.
Bagak.
Get yourself a ROTG02 and record it on your phone or PC. A task a saturated boner.
BRB.
To do it.
This has like 80s vibes to the way he's singing.
What up, my fellow wieners? What is this music? I
Uh,
recently bought Unreal Air AR glasses. They
This
are
is from
great for
Aphix.
FPV simulators. You should try it.
it sounds like
Oh, I hear Dan Avidon.
Imagine Dragons or something.
I like a boner anytime.
I don't know. It's got some 80s vibes to it. All right. Boom. Bow. Bippity. We got it.
Magnum Bullets. I forget which band he is singing for this time, but it's Dan Avidon from Ninja Sex Party. Kind sounds like that late 90s music. Magnum Bullets with Dan. 7 more likes, people.
Oh crap, I left the other session open. Whoops. Well, now we're making freestyle number 1. Boom. Alright, it's loading.
Is it morning for you guys? For me it's 16:37.
Yeah, it's 10:30 in the morning for me here. Here we are. A brand
Guitar
spanking
solos
new
definitely are 80s.
Boner FPV map. Ooh, that is a toit flick back. What is happening? Ooh, shit! I guess I should show what it's supposed to look like. This structure. Was it? Is this supposed to be a replica of that one eventually, Boner, or is this just supposed to be like what do you call it? Oh my god, dude! Why is my brain just shutting off today? In Memorial 2. Is this just supposed to be like kind of designed off of that?
It's 01037 here. Coffee.
Yeah, that's true. I don't think I didn't drink coffee this
Yep,
morning.
it's 1637 here too. It's a something like the Metropole Parasol.
Is there no one here? Hell yeah. Huh. Oh.
Have you ever tried to make an FPV sim? I slapped my boner on the bathroom counter during a pee when I turned around to answer a question my wife asked.
Like
With a small
Metropole
bonerification.
Okay. Are you asking me if I've ever tried to make an FPV sim? Didn't one of you make an? Was that you, Isaac, that made? One of you made an FPV sim and
Yeah.
sent it to me. I was curious about what happened with that one, the Fractals one.
Worst is you zip too fast and nick the tip.
Oh. Then you get the Frank above the beans and you're in trouble. Or the beans above the Frank, I mean. Frank's supposed to be above the beans. Oh! No.
This map is 50 done.
This will be crazy looking when it's done.
I stirred it in icy hot to numb the pain.
Oh god, I thought we were gonna have to zigzag. You don't have to though, just fall straight. Oh. What the hell? My Matty flips are broken today. Just flying my whoop too much. Oh, you gotta zigzag that one. Interesting.
Is that a bad thing?
What? That you had to put your boner in icy hot? Sounds like a bad thing. Is this, are you gonna build racetracks on this, boner? Is that what this is for? Did I miss that part? Did
Boner
you
can binge
explain
fly
that?
the fuck out of your maps like every day.
Right?
Flying the hoop a lot.
Oh, yeah. No. It's not a bad thing. It throws me off when I get into the sim. And I start doing things like really tight on the sticks without giving it the nice like flow that you can do with a 5-inch quad.
One of my uncles
I kinda, like,
passed away
snap through
couple
stuff
days ago.
too
His
fast.
landlord found him while trying to collect rent.
Jesus. Sorry to hear that.
This is made for freestyle and maybe some race tracks.
Okay, cool.
Sheesh, get some caffeine.
I need some. I do.
Sorry to hear that, Robert.
I'll go out with my son after this and grab something.
Which quad you are using in Velocidrone?
This is the Yakuza, which is a 5-inch race quad, actually, I reckon. But for some reason, I don't know, I've always liked the way that it holds its weight when it freestyles. It's not like the other quads in here. But yeah, with a whoop, excuse me, with a whoop, I do stuff you have to do inputs very quickly. Like that should have a longer draw when you go over the top. It should be like a nice hesitation with a 5-inch quad where you can just hold it in the air for a second. But with a whoop, you kind of got to be a little quicker, but then it looks like crap when you do that on a 5-inch quad. That's what I meant by flying my whoop too much, just throwing myself off when I get into the sim. I haven't flown the sim all week.
Yakuza. Heads, do you do plumbing work too like OG or just steal classified documents on the side solo?
Yeah, no, I don't do any plumbing work. I mean, I do all my own at my house, but I just hit them up and be like, hey, what do I do to fix this? But no, I don't do it for a living. Infinity Loops is a company, it's a LLC. We don't just do streams and videos.
He installed a boiler the other month.
Is that what those are called? The hot water heaters? Yeah, I did one of those. I had to pull.
Do you fly a 5-inch in real life?
I do. I got a couple 5-inch quads. I usually use those for not freestyling though, and that's why I'm always afraid to freestyle them because I don't want to break them because I use them to like make money otherwise. So yeah, I freestyle them every now and then though. I'm just really gingerly with them. Not nearly as aggressive as I am with like my toothpicks or my whoops. But my Cine whoops and my 5-inch quads, I'm kind of gentle with. But we do have a second channel that we don't ever talk about because we don't really ever post there. It's called Infinity Loops, and
I want an X class so bad
that's only for 5-inch quad stuff. We're not going to do any micro stuff over there. We're going to keep it all separate because we're not really like a 5-inch channel here or a mini quad channel. It's more like micros and shiz. So just kind of wanted to keep it that way, not mix too much.
It's also OnlyFans only.
Yeah, it is true. Yeah. Well, we are naked while we're flying them, so it's more than just one 5-inch in the video. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, it's inappropriate for this early in the morning.
My god, I'm going to do that.
Cool.
There is also a big cave where a big structure will be built.
Ooh.
I'll fly naked this summer. Back.
I have no doubt that you will. I encourage it. Fly naked. Do it.
I prefer micros, but thrashing this Johnny 5 I got for pretty cheap has been a blast.
Oh, that sounds like
Disappointed
fun.
Women micro channel.
Allegedly. Allegedly. You'd have to subscribe to the OnlyFans to find out for real, for real. No free shots of the old lap hog.
24 likes.
A little better. Oh, do I owe you a bean already?
My girl said 5 inches too big, so now I only fly toothpick. Damn, women always get what they want.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Naked GoPro, yeah, I mean.
Alright.
Just that you know, when I upload it on Discord,
Exactly.
my name is Hello Panda on Discord.
Just that you know, when I upload it on Discord, my name is... Okay, I got you. I answer all DMs outside of here. Facebook, Instagram, Discord, email, whatever. I try to answer everything that I get sent just so I can respond
Morning,
to people.
brothers.
You know, not be a dick.
Dicky
respond to
spins.
people.
No, he
Dicky
doesn't.
spins.
LOL.
Mr. Brundle, good morning to you, sir. Good morning. I need to look for this cave that's in this map. That's going to be... Is the cave already built, Boner, and it just needs to be filled out? Gotta fill out the cave. Everybody stop it. You guys are inappropriate. Did I already ask? I did ask. Did anybody answer me? Did one of yous make the fractal simulator? FPV.
Sup, Schultz.
FPV
Cave is there,
simulator?
but empty.
Thought I had hiccups. I don't.
Drone camps seems like he like plumpkins. I can't say naked.
I'm pretty sure he does. Oh, frig off, dude! Least favorite. The actual least favorite.
WTF.
Also, not only is it my least favorite, it's also the last one of liver and onions. Oh, God, I hope to God. Just give me cappuccino, please. Is that what the other one is?
It would
Cappuccino?
hurt if you miss a self-power loop though.
Cappuccino.
Only 3 mega chandeliers are in the cave.
Cappuccino with a big old spot on the front of it. Ugh. Thank you for your 20 likes, folks. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Come on, get good. I said the same message twice and
Cappuccino.
didn't he go through.
Cappuccino, we're good.
I was crying laughing so hard at the Tiny Hoop website reviews on the tiny batteries that shit has my stomach sore.
The tiny batteries is pretty funny. Alright, let's look for this cave here.
Has anyone signed heads up for hot ones yet?
Oh,
Have you
God.
tried put wax snail on your fractal?
No, I have not. I'm sure someone has.
Trippy spin the sausage. Poodlehawk FPV, did you read the suppository review? Naked.
While I'm out today after stream, I'll pick up some more of the spicy boys.
Can you try a big trippy spin?
Sure.
LOL.
That's not very large. That's kind of big. I'm trying to look for something that's like wider to trippy spin around.
Happy Friday all.
Like that? Is that what you're looking for? What up, Shelby?
Damn, that's clean.
Oh,
I'll
God,
look
this
for it,
doesn't have a
Kiz
good exit.
Bartlett. Heads, how long did it take for you to feel comfortable in front of the camera? Shit is harder than it looks.
I've been in front of a camera since I was like 8, so I don't remember like ever being uncomfortable in front of the camera, TBH. My dad worked for the news when I was growing up. He was a photographer, and I've mentioned before I was on
He's
the
a
news a
child
couple
actor.
times. No, definitely not a child actor. No. Have all my faculties about me, or whatever, however you say that saying.
This is what happened. Since you were 8, sounds like child exploitation is more common than I though. 8, that's
No,
crazy.
dude, I loved being on the news when I was little. It was fun. But I did a couple of news stories for him, helping
There
him.
will be an epic trippy spin spot in this map, one
Doing
like
some
never
undercover
before,
work,
one where you can switch
when
from
I was
the
a
one
teenager,
pole to the other.
sneaking into R-rated
I hate
movies.
being on camera, you'll hardly see me.
And I cooked pancakes on the news with the sportscaster when I was like in sixth grade, I think. I think I was in middle school. My dad took me out of school one day so I could go for Pancake Friday and cook pancakes for everybody on TV, which was kind of fun. My older brother and I did some stories for him, like helped him with stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I've always been on camera in front of my dad,
There
though.
has to
My
be
dad used
videos
to
of this online.
record everything because he was a cameraman for a living, so he kind of like, second nature. Every like school play or whatever, I'd always see him in the audience with this massive fucking camera up on his shoulder recording it. So, oh yeah, there's when my dad passed, we dug through his house, and my brothers and I got 2 brothers, one older, one younger, and I think my younger brother now has a giant box, like a crate filled with Betamax and VHS tapes, and it's all like old holiday videos of like Christmas in the 90s or 80s, and some old school stuff, and some of the times we were on the news. All that shit's there. I just got to get it all digitized. I don't know if it's actually online anywhere already. It'd surprise me if it was. An epic trippy spin spot will be in this map, he says. You know I like epic trippy spin spots. I'm all about it. But yeah, I don't know. That's a hard question for me to answer about being nervous on camera. OG would be a good one to ask. OG didn't do any camera shit until he met me. I'm pretty sure. And then, I made that website
My
for
garage
him.
looks like I am on the take from Big Tripod.
Then OnlyFans came around, so that was a lot easier.
And multi.
Multi is not a good one to ask because he
When
never
will you do some more shorts
he
of
never
you
became
freestyling?
he never lost the nerves. He was always nervous on camera still. Like he fumbles through the lines that we'd give him, and he'd giggle and laugh the whole time. He was really bad about it. OG used to be bad about it. He got much better the more we did. Like just recently, that video we did for iGal, where we both had to kind of like do like goofy shit and say goofy lines and try to be serious. There was no real like mess ups from him or anything, not that I remember, of like laughing through lines. He actually got me. I started cracking up. There's a part where I go to open the shed door and he pushes it shut. And then he just stares at me for like a long period of time without saying anything.
Some people never get past
It made me laugh so hard.
Scared of crashing, etc.
There will be a little
Hey,
bloopers
Heads, happy Friday.
thing, a little bloopers video. It'll probably only be like a minute because there wasn't a whole lot of bloopers of it, but there were some funny
Snowblower.
parts of the recording. It'll be another members only thing I'll put out for channel members whenever I
When
get
will
around
you
to
do
editing
some
it.
more shorts of you freestyling?
I don't know. Shorts kind of just, they come to me like, I don't plan on doing them. They just kind of like, I'll be flying and I'll be like, oh, that was kind of cool, but it's not long enough to put in a video. Or I don't feel like making a full freestyle edit, so I'll just put it as a short. So yeah, I don't know. I'll try to do more. I didn't think people liked them very much. I thought they just catch the algorithm because they're shorts.
Summer is coming, shorts are good.
Got shorts on right now. Loving it. It's like 80 something degrees out. It's just windy as balls up here, so I can't fly ever.
I like them.
You like shorts? All right. I mean, I know some people do. I know some people in our Discord, I hear them talking about watching shorts, but they watch shorts about like weird shit, not FPV stuff normally. You all know John Doe putting shorts in the Discord at like 2 in the morning about something.
I'm loving it.
Aliens exploding lipo batteries in Jamaica or some shit. He's always got some weird short that has some strange conspiracy theory in it.
I count shorts as big TikTok stealing your brain cells, so I avoid. We love shorts.
Yeah.
I can't wear shorts like I used to in the field. Squirt. Japan loves wear odd shit.
Athix, they don't let you wear shorts anymore because you keep hanging out the bottom, huh? That's what you should tell them.
Daisy Dukes.
Oh no!
It's easier to see BC. You don't have to wait for so long until you see someone freestyle.
True. I try to leave chapters in my videos for that reason, so that you can skip around. I think it was Murrin one day said to me in chat that he skips ahead of the Nick Burns videos to watch the flying parts first or something like that, and then he goes for the spec parts. But it made me think, I was like, a lot of people probably do that, like bounce around in videos and not just watch it from beginning to end.
Thumbnail.
So I started trying to do that more.
Good morning.
Leave chapters.
Your one short video got like 1 million views.
No, we don't have any that got 1 million. I don't even think we have any that got over 100,000. Aviation has, I think, 3 videos or 2 videos that went over 1 million.
Sup Eve.
Oh.
I'm not allowed to wear shorts. Some people were getting jealous because of my third leg.
Yep. Boner knows. That's a good line for it there. Yep, they were just jealous. Jealous much?
You always look at the books before the conversation.
What up, Eve? How you doing, brother?
I like your what they see video when you fly.
Oh wow, that's a really old one. That's funny. That was such a like throwaway video idea too.
Think I'd be bothered more than jealous TBH. Building BNF for days.
Yeah, I'd be a little bothered too. Like, why is that guy's whole wiener and balls just hanging out all the time?
You always look at the boobs before the conversation. Fixing super bees.
Oh god. Fixing super bees. Diamond part 2. Boner, this map's gonna be freaking sick, dude.
I'm thinking about to build an FPV drone, maybe like in 4
Hang
or
on,
5
I want to show
inch.
him what the picture you sent me of what it's supposed to look like when it's done. Ooh, he did more work on it. Quick sidetrack. I still, I hate this.
High beams.
I hate this so bad, dude. It's such like pointless weight to adding a buzzer onto this thing. Wow, look at the braided wires
I have
too.
3D training wheels for my balls.
Looks cool.
Thanks, bro. I got my moments. Nice camera protection.
Yeah. Well, not really. Camera protection kind of sucks. It just puts that shit right out in the middle.
Oh, that's cool.
The buzzer thing is kind of... I really wish you didn't do that, though. It's such unnecessary weight. This thing's already... It's rocking a diamond. So, like, you already got to be kind of chill on your weight. You're using 1002s on a diamond.
What frame?
It's his frame, I
should
believe.
braid the wires on my current build.
I believe he designed the frame, I think.
27G open props.
It's kind of wild looking. Yeah, it's kind of like... I don't even know how to explain that shape. Like a saggy X? I don't know.
Clean one.
It's cool looking. I really like the way it looks. It's a really nice job. I just wish
Excal props even.
use that innovation that he has and just somebody with better ideas on how to make like a really ideal quad work with him on it. You know what I mean?
Sexy X.
But yeah, it looks really good.
Looks like that old X29.
I like it. It looks cool as shit. I love unique frames. I've mentioned this 1,000 times. I like this one a lot. I'm sure it's heavy.
Who is making it?
This fella, this dude, just on Facebook. He's just been posting on Facebook about
Almost want a motor mixer for the shape. I'm sure it's fine. Reminds me of Dead Cat design with arms together in rear.
it.
Quality looks great.
Yeah.
Whack ass meeting time again. LOL. Wish me luck.
Yeah, it looks really good. Oh, good luck, June Loco. Good luck. All right, let me find the picture from Bonaire. Mr. Bonaire. There we go. So this is
Later June
what
Loco
it-
619.
what it's modeled
Wow,
off of.
I've already been here for an hour.
Look at that. Crazy. Yeah, man. Time flies when you're having fun. When you're hanging and banging. I don't have it ready. I don't have it ready. I don't have it ready.
We've been hanging and banging, brother.
We've been hanging and banging, brother.
Curious what you think about the Battle Bone Frame 8-bit and I made.
I think a lot of things about it already. I think that the design of it's really neat. I don't know what I want to do with them yet. I'm still trying to figure that out.
Are those crisscross cut fries?
Maybe.
Weight's the same as AA Duct HDZ F75.
Weight's the same as a ducted HD70. Is it really? Wow, that's a beefcake. What are those? 27 grams? Is that how much you got the HD0 builds at? What am I doing? I want to go to the...
He said 27G.
Oh, he said 27 grams? Sheesh. That's, yeah, yowzers.
Not sure if that includes props or not.
There's no... I haven't even seen him put props on it yet. I don't think I've seen a picture. That was the first time I've seen it fully dressed, like with everything in it. The flight controller and all. Or the motors, I mean. I think last time it had the flight controller in it, it just didn't have the motors. Last time I saw it. That is. Who's participating in iGal? You guys excited for that? Tomorrow night, by the way. Tomorrow night, in the loop with Dan, a.k.a. FPV Skittles, a.k.a. the creator of iGal. We're going to talk with him. Me and OG got a... OG and I have a 9:30 stream with Dan tomorrow night. Right here.
I hope my hoop still works. BC, I have been training flips and stuff over grass and damn I crashed a lot. Oh, thank you for the reminder. I still have to register. Super excited for the Skittles stream and IGOW.
Yes, me too.
Dan is literally the man.
Isaac, your whoops should be able to take a pretty good beating, even over grass. I mean, I crash mine in my house constantly, and I just have hardwood floors all over my house. Last night I freestyled. Oh God, there we go. Last night I freestyled two of my whoops down here on the basement floor, which is it's fake wood, but it's basically just tile.
Same fractal.
And I beat the Christ out of these things, and they don't. I mean, they're still all holding together. I guess it depends on what you're flying.
I'm addicted to my 212-inch.
But the whoops should take quite a bit of damage, especially if you're only crashing
Just
in
avoid
grass.
wet grass.
Yeah, wet grass is, yeah, that's your enemy there. But if you're just crashing in the grass, that's good. That's a good spot to crash. Better than, like, pretty much anywhere else. Pavement. In a tree.
Yeah, but it's the Tiny Hawk 3 and it's just a beginner drone and the motor
yeah.
has already broke for like only 4 months and it was
I
wet
see.
grass.
I see.
Yeah guys, it's pepperoni pizza time again.
Hell yeah.
I haven't broke one part on a hoop in 8 months.
Apache, did you see? I don't know how often you pay attention to our Discord. The last time you kept talking about pepperoni pizza, I went out that day after stream and got pepperoni pizza. I took a picture of it and put it in Discord and said something about it. I don't know if you caught that or not. But yeah, the last time you brought it up, it was like stuck in my head all afternoon. It's like, fuck, I want a pizza. So my wife was home on spring break, so we went out and got a pizza for lunch. It was good. It was delicious. Huh?
Seriously, I'm gone check it out later.
Oh, you don't have to. You don't have to check it out. It's okay. It's an old picture. It's from whatever the last time you brought up pizza was. Oh my God. Oh Jesus. Hang on. Is this important? It's probably not. I don't know if I should mute him. He tends to say bad.
Is the Discord called Webaeve? That's the correct Discord. Where I should post the trippy spin video.
You should post it in that Discord. That'll work.
Who TF is that?
That's Malty, and he has a video idea. Would you guys like to hear his video idea? I'll play you a little bit of it. It's kind of a long message.
Yo, I've mentioned this to Phil today, but something you might be interested in doing, I think it'd be cool for the channel. My neighbor has a bunch of pigeons, like 30 of them, and he free flies them out in the field behind me. And he really wants to try to get some video footage from a drone of the birds. And also, I'm starting to work with him to try to come up with a mount to mount the Instago 360 on. I told him we can put mine on it. I was like, if it falls and gets lost, whatever, it would be kind of cool to get that mounted on a pigeon. So, I don't know, just a fun idea. I don't know if I mentioned to you before.
It would be kind of fun to chase pigeons. Not gonna lie, it would be kind of fun to chase pigeons.
GPU parts on glass or smooth pay.
Interesting.
Multi looks cleaned up since the beginning.
What?
That one T and well
Cleaned
pigeon
up?
jerky anyone.
What do you mean cleaned up? It's funny that you say a guy that's at work right now and he does plumbing looks clean. And he probably does look pretty clean.
Smooth pay no heat.
Pigeon jerky? Is pigeon jerky any good?
Cool.
I'll try it. Oh God.
His hair.
He had a hat on.
Cleaned with Windex every few batches.
Did he not have a hat on? Am I tripping? No, he's got a fucking hat on. What do you mean?
PETA in the chat. I got one of your 75mm thick frames and it came with two.
What? Oh, I imagine. Yeah, you're talking to Fractal. I was like, what?
Yes, there's D.
What happened? I made a frame?
Oh, NBM, I guess.
Shit. No, you're good, Atheist. I was wondering though. I was like, I don't think he looks any different. If anything, he looked a little more put together when we started, because it was 3 years ago. You know, he's a little older now. I think he's not almost 40. I think he's like got 2 years left maybe until he's 40. I think he's getting there. Oops. Oh, jeez.
AHH super cool. You should raise price of frame alone to $10 so the people who have a printer still make you a little money. Will he hoop again?
I don't know. I'm not answering that question anymore because who knows? He got us into this hobby. He's the one who originally was into FPV and got OG and I into it.
I'm 57 and still don't get it.
So I don't know, you know? I don't know. I just don't know. He wants to. It seems like he wants to, but he also like doesn't want to. You know what I mean? He's kind of like on the fence about it. It's weird. I've never seen anybody so reluctant to like do a hobby. It's like if you don't want to do it, just don't do it. Which I guess technically that's what he's doing now. is he's just not doing it. I don't know, man. I don't think about it anymore. We used to like cancel recording days and shit to like, you know, if we couldn't all meet up, and then I stopped doing that. I was like, we're never gonna get anything done.
I quit flying helis for about 10 years.
It's too much. I'm trying to find something extra, super duper, extra thick to trippy spin around in this, but
Why Multi has so many fish tank videos?
Cause he likes fish tanks.
I've got hobbies like that. I like the idea of them more than actually doing them.
Yes, there you go. That's a great way to put it.
You just have to go Ricky on him. Smokes, come on, but replace smokes with videos.
Whoops, let's go.
FPV is all I do besides work. If I'm not flying, I'm fixing or watching.
I feel you, man. Yeah, ditto. FPV is kind of just like my life outside of family. But yeah, I don't know. For him, it never clicked like that, I guess.
35.
I don't know. He does a lot of like hobby jumping. You know what I mean? Like he'll invest heavily into a hobby, and then he'll like sell all of his shit from that hobby to invest in a new hobby. He's like that though. So every now and then he comes back around to FPV. He'll fly for a little bit, and then he kind of like disappears again. Oh. Oh.
Hobby hopper.
A hobby
you should
hopper.
Stop by our show on Sunday at 8 p.m.
Okay.
Eastern. We have Vitry Fly on this week's shows on my channel. Multi-hobby.
We have Vitry. Who the Vitry Fly? Am I saying that right? Robot Lady kind of said it like that. I don't want to screw up his name. This week shows on my channel. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm in your Discord.
Fixed-wing helicopters and quadcopters.
What day is that again, you said?
He likes to come and go.
Sunday. Sunday. Be there.
Multi is still out for cigarettes.
Yeah.
S-Bang pilot.
I don't think Multi's coming back
What
from cigarettes.
controller are you using, RN?
I'm using the Jumper T-Lite, the V1, with AGO1, mini AGO1 gimbals, and some other stuff, but mainly just Jumper T-Lite V1. For simming, I prefer it. Well, I kind of prefer it for all flying, but I prefer the V1 for simming because V2 is kind of a lot more fun to use with my whoops and other quads. You know what I mean?
Robust. That's a cool
Robust.
Controller.
Thanks. You said he's a Sabangi Bangi pilot? Alright, right on. Sabang it is.
When did Multi switch from
They do all that
screens
like
to
real low,
goggles?
like bang,
The
bang,
Radio
all
Master
that,
Boxer is awesome TX.
all that stuff, right?
Why don't
Is that
you
all
like
them?
Jumper T Pro?
I just never tried it. That's all. I don't hate it. I just have never tried it, so I really have no opinion on it. Radio Master Boxer. If I could get over
Robust simulating.
box
Yes,
controllers,
he's S-Bang.
I'm
He's
so
a
bad at
really
holding
cool
them.
and mellow dude.
I can't like get a good grip on box radios for some reason. I'm too used to gamepad style remotes, I guess, in general. But yeah, teach their own. I also can't pinch to save my life either. I thumb, so there's that. Oh! A little bit of a wall there. NBD. Don't panic.
I've got the T Pro has some bad gimbal jitter. I've heard PPL changed internal antenna and it helped. Soon as I saw gamepad style radios, I knew I had to have one.
Yeah, same. Yeah, same. Exactly. Coming
I love
from
the gaming controller style. Don't know how people fly with them big bulky square things.
dude, same. Yeah, I
I've been
don't
thumbing
either.
for 13 years.
Jim's
balls jitter.
Playing video games for a long time in my life, seeing the gamepad controllers, I was like, oh, well, that's
Man, that Igao form
That's
is
an
asking
easy-
what location do I represent? What do I say? Thumbing for 24 years.
I don't know what location do you want to represent, bro? The only reason he puts that there is so that he can say like, well, we had pilots from this place and this place and this place. So yeah, it's just like, you know, wherever. Epstein's Island would be good. Yeah, you should do that. Find out what the exact island was, the real name of it was. I'm sure it wasn't just called that. Find out what the actual name of it is, and then just say you're from there.
Represent Batman in Turkey.
Make him look it up.
Thumbing FPV for 13 years, but thumbing games for 35 years.
Yeah,
Beans
buddy.
Ed. Do the island from the Fire Festival. Thumbing bums for 20 here. Little St. James is where many of the crimes against minors were committed by Epstein and friends who traveled there with him.
There you have it.
Yo morning whopped. I flew my first quadcopter in 2000. I did the FS 2020 raid when it released. Talking about Fire Festival, Billy McFarland is apparently doing a second one.
No way, dude. If anybody goes to that, they deserve to be fleeced. That dude is such a crook. In like almost all of the business ventures he's been in.
Would. I'm excited for the second documentary.
Yeah, right? I'm excited for part 2. Yeah.
Have you ever raged from crashing?
No.
Was called Dragonfly and was essentially cardboard
Nope.
with 4 brushed motors
I've
and
never
super low
raged
RPM
at a video
blades.
game. I've never
Heads
raged
you
at
ever
flying.
flew X-Class? Google providing the best facts frog fart are real.
I usually don't rage at things that are
in the 2000s
leisurely
due to
activities
no
for
other
me.
options, played a lot of Xbox, then came back into planes, started FPV and found this light. As long as the guy willing to suck dick for water is on board, there's always a backup plan. Too fire, too furious.
I don't know. If Ja Rule's involved, I don't want any parts of it. Whoops.
Fun fact, the barcode on the Fractal Limited slap sheets does hide some secret information.
What?
Bring a water truck, guaranteed action.
Did I know about this? Did you tell me this already? Maybe you did. Oh, never mind.
One on our flight crew rages constantly.
Isn't it like
he goes down surprised he
the
hasn't
location
had
of
a
it,
heart
like
attack.
the longitude, latitude, or
Okay,
some
bye.
shit? Something like that.
Which drone are you flying right now on the sim?
Okay, bye. Wait, 8-bit? Are you leaving? Goodbye? Hello? Goodbye?
Owner needs to implement QR codes to his maps.
Yes, I'm flying the
I'm
Yakuza.
flying FPV for 2 years and clean and sober for a year and a half. It keeps me clean.
The Yakuza.
I don't know. I just got the Boxer to replace my 5-year-old QX7, still trying to get used to it. It feels good though.
Nice.
You're not alone, Flush.
Yeah, I was gonna say
It
that's a
keeps
lot
you
of people.
clean until it makes you do the stuff again, ha. FPV is part of my sobriety and always will be.
The giant pipe.
I use FPV to center myself and find flow.
Ditto. Yes.
I was sober before I picked up FPV, but I'm so broke now there's no way to afford drugs anymore.
That's
I
what
use it for
does,
my
dude. It's
anxiety
helpful.
disorder. You have to practice mindfulness or else you crash.
Interesting. Yeah, we all have our reasonings, I think.
Y'all NT had coffee yet? Can I flash my Mosquito XL ESC to something other than stock? Good morning.
You can. I don't know if I would, but you can.
I didn't buy quad stuff for couple of months, bought a new amp, speakers, camera and 2 lenses. Try again. Good morning. According to my neighbors, my reason for FPV is flying.
That's correct. Yes, that is the reason all of us fly. If you didn't know, we fly to spy. That's what it is. We're just very obsessed with our neighbors.
Pyrodrone and RDQ are my drug dealers.
Yeah, right. They take credit cards too, which is dangerous. Oh god. Are those not open? Those don't seem open. Unless I'm just actually running into the side of the wall. Where were we again? Over yonder?
Cinnamon and coxoxos.
There. Are these open? They're not open, okay.
LOL, I spend all my money on my dog, FPV and drugs in that order. 20 interest on bubblegum, gotta love credit cards.
Oh, somebody asked me earlier and I forgot to answer. About Beast Class. No, I've never flown a Beast Class quad. Oh, poop. I want to.
All this hanging, so much banging.
That's right. All the hanging and banging. Damn it. Look away for 1 second to read chat.
We've been hanging and banging, brother.
You know how we
I
do,
used to fly
brother.
ultralights with my dad as a kid, and RC is another thing I did with him. FPV is the closest I can get to flying.
Nice.
Freestyle and agricultural drone.
That'd be good.
Took motors of Mob.
That'd be kind of
7
fun.
and lost
Like the one that I put in the
orientation.
thumbnail for today. Did you guys like my thumbnail for today, by the way? I took some inspiration
Damn you, fractal engineer.
from another creator. We'll call him.
I scanned my barcode.
You scanned the barcode? What did it do?
Lul. Never forget.
Oh. That was almost dangerous.
It wasn't an accident. I've got parts for a beast but capped out at 10 drone for now. Need to design a 13-inch frame, I suppose.
Yep. Get on it.
And they all still running free.
Should include a link to the flight logs or whatever it was from his creepy airplane.
Synthwave works really good on the FPV stuff.
It does, yeah. Shout out to Callisto for putting me onto that. That and funk music, which I like a lot.
So that is my next step.
That PHONK stuff, funk. Not like George Clinton funk, but the other funk. I don't know. It's like really aggressive synth music, sort of. I like it a lot though. It's like really distorted and high BPM.
What up, dudes?
I'm a big fan.
Old Greg Funk.
Old Greg Funk. I'm old Greg. Stanley Manfish? Yes, exactly. You ever drink Bailey's from a shoe? Yep.
Have you ever drank Bailey's from a shoe? Boosh.
You don't know what I got. Let me show you. It's old Greg's vagina. What a good skit.
T8. R8. Good morning.
Oops.
I'm old Greg.
Good morning.
The
Good morning
mighty
to you.
Boosh is the best. My 10-inch was dead cat based as I wanted to get props out of you at 30 degree, but no way that happening on 13 inches, so might as well do X style frame for ripping.
There you go.
Have you seen my drawings? I call this one old Greg. But you're forgetting one thing, my mirror balls, look at them shine, look at them shine.
My mirror balls. Oh, oh. No, nope,
My
nope,
10
nope.
is imaginary.
This little map is so cool, man. I love how Velocidrone comes out with like their own official Bando map.
In my experience,
Bando
everyone
City map.
S10 is imaginary.
And then Boner's like, yeah. Hold
I'm old
my
Greg.
hold my beer. Although I don't think he drinks beer. Hold my weed, he said. Hold my joint as I make this 10 times better.
Note to self: pocket cups.
Oh, yeah.
Just hold the fisheye at the right angle to exaggerate the size.
Is that how you do it? No.
Morning joint and 90% gang. Good morning so far.
Get out of here.
Sounds like experience.
Get out of here. He might, yeah, maybe. Maybe he's got some experience, deep lore there.
OG is calling, wants to know if you want anything from the store.
So I can get it back here and it'll be cold. No, thank you. Worst delivery guy ever. Never came back. Nope. Not gonna
He
do
put
it.
out a video finally.
I saw it, yeah, he hit me up late last
Please,
night.
Spotlight, tell him we need more government secrets. OG is only good at working pipe.
And asked me about posting it. He has an idea for a series. He's
Ghetto
just
funk is my current favorite
having a hard
genre.
time getting some good recording, I guess, for it. But he has an idea. I think it's a good idea too for a little series he wants to do, a little Whoop series. He just needs to, I guess, find the time or whatever. I don't know.
You went out for a money counter and you come back with a bag of fertilizer and a half CONCS Gloria.
Is that a new 8-bit account?
Nice, I liked that roll power loop.
How many accounts do we have now? What is this? Is this another one? What do I do, Lord?
What do I do, Lord?
Destroy the child. Corrupt them all.
This is their plan, people. These are demons.
IDW walkthrough for beginners video series.
Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. I got walkthrough for beginners video series. No.
I took a shit and hit time lapse. I'm live again.
Welcome back. That's when you just hit me on that 1.5x and just let her rock.
I'm new, I don't know what to do. He needs to lube up those rubber squeakers before he goes stealing anything else.
I'm new.
Can you do a video on how to set up those PVC squares you have in your room?
Sure. Yeah.
You
That
need
wouldn't
to
be a
try
bad
the
idea to
Arnold
do like
version of
some
the Clerk 2 song.
iGal prep stuff. Wouldn't be a bad idea. There's not a whole lot of it out there. not concise. We'd have to make it a very concise video. I can't make
How
some
does
like 20-minute long
Mobula
video.
6 and 7 with a little
You know?
wind?
What'd you say now? How does perform Mobula 6 and 7 with a little wind? Mobula 7 will be okay with a little wind. Mobula 6 be a little less okay. Both are still flyable with a tiny bit of wind. If you really want to cut through the wind, I would recommend getting a carbon bottom plate for your Mobula 7. Like the Fractal F75 carbon. You can get the light version where you just get the carbon plate.
Say it.
And then cut the ducts off of your Mobula 7 and you attach them to that and then just transplant all the
videos from
guts.
Years ago, but would like a way to ask questions. I'm that dude who asked too many questions.
That's fine. That's fine. Of course.
There you go.
Listen, I led up to it
How did we
slowly.
survive before coffee?
Eve, shut up. That's why people come in here and they're like, hey, you own Fractal, right? I'm like, no, I don't. I don't. Like, why are you always talking about them? I don't know, because they're fucking awesome. That's why. Because they're good frames. Because the guy who makes them is picky as shit about quality control. That's why. I can't find anyone else who cares so much about quality control that'll do bind and flies. They just don't exist yet. You know?
Nothing like them for sure. Agree 100%.
Fart.
Best of the best.
That's right, 90% of the time. That's an old clip. I haven't heard that sound clip in forever. Where even is that one? There it is.
Only bringing you guys the best of the best on this channel. 90%
Fractal,
of
you
the
don't
time.
get a vote.
90% of the time. 90%.
It's been so windy lately, can only fly 5 outside the last couple weeks.
Yeah, the wind that we've had here has been atrocious. It's unflyable with most of the quads that I own. I've tried. I've tried flying all of them. I just wait for little breaks in the wind, but man, we don't get many of them. I live really close to a mountain range, and there's a lot of wind coming off of that bad boy.
Yes, yes, the soundbite I came for.
The soundbite you really came for.
It has to be just constantly like boom, choom, choop, poop, poop, pop. You know what I mean? So I know you know what I'm talking about.
Holy
I
shit,
know.
I'm not even on YouTube.
You know
and
what
my
I'm saying.
audio sounds better than Drone Camp's video too.
I know you know
In Texas,
what
the
I'm
wind
saying.
never stops. Choom. Bam.
Boom, bam,
Pop.
choom,
Yes.
pop.
Like that. Hey. Arnold version of the 15 bucks one of 4 OV
hey.
5P 1 KM. No clue what he's saying.
No, I have no
I
idea.
tried to
I
fly
have no
my
idea.
FPV wing last night.
He
The
keeps
wind
trying
blew
to
off the
explain it
tailgate
further
of
into
my
the clip.
truck
I
and
just
broke a
didn't.
wingtip
I didn't
while
clip
was
all
getting
that
my
out.
goggles ready.
If you really want to get better at FPV, what you need to be doing is making your bed.
Make your damn bed.
He
Make-
has got to be on
Like,
them
make your
Druluets.
bed
Make
look
your
like
damn bed.
Okay, got to run to grab lunch. Charlie's cheese steak. Remember when we asked him who he has taken a FPV boxing tournament?
Make your
Ooh.
damn bed.
It's like that.
I do
interview
remember
with
that,
the
yes.
Surfer.
Yes, I do remember that. It is like the interview with the
Yo,
yeah,
mofos.
wham, wham,
I
yeah,
was
that
there
dude,
that
or
night, he
smash,
said that.
smash, smash.
Enjoy Charlie's tube steak, Johannes.
Johannes,
Dreed, you've been
enjoy
unable to fly my wings
enjoy your
little
lunch.
Windows. Only one of his
a good day
streams
to you,
I saw,
brother.
And he said he debox anyone.
Yeah. He also though, and I talked about this briefly.
Reality hits you hard, bro.
He talks about that, like if you talk to him about like boxing for fun, he talks about it like he's getting into a street fight. He's like, yeah, dude, I'm down. I'll fucking take him. Like, you know, boxing's like for sport, right? I'm not out to kill him. I'm not out to hurt him. Well, maybe a little hurt, but like that's just comes with boxing. But you know, yeah, it's just for fun. Be for charity or something.
How can I make my mob 7 twos?
You gotta change the flight controller, I think. Wait,
He would show up with a broken beer bottle.
did they put the X12? Is the X12 in the Mob Blade 7? It is, right? It is an
Is
X12.
it okay to fight the anemic?
So I think you're actually
Dude,
okay.
I do pay to see that.
I would just maybe put a different battery lead on it. And motors.
LOL Mike. Spicy gloves. Never thrown a punch in my life, gentle giant stoner. Let X-Jet hurt
Nothing wrong with
DC
that.
is his own special way. Yes.
Nothing wrong with that at all. I think that's kind of cool. If you've been able to go your whole life with avoiding violence of any kind, that's pretty good. That is pretty punk rock of you, sir. It's kind of shit to be a violent person your whole life, you know? It's got to be a weird existence. Ah,
I hit a 60-year-old man 3 years ago.
nice.
Wanna box, I'll stab you with my gun.
My bayonet. Yeah, he seems like he started talking about how he got into street fights all the time, and I'm like, nobody's transferring any knowledge they know from street fighting into a boxing match. They're just, that ain't happening.
Just smaller props, correct?
Smaller props?
DC looks like the type of guy to put rocks in the gloves. Right, heads LMFAO.
Wait. Can I use 1102 motors on the Mob 7 frame? You can, if they have 3-hole motor mounts.
Hey Mike.
I don't know that I'd recommend them though. I really don't like 1102s with 75mm props. They're kind of too much for the prop. I think 1102s are probably the best for a heavy 40mm or 45mm, either one. I've had buddies ask me to go with them. A 6'4", 240 dude.
We all know
rolling out.
Yeah. Community in half. FPV final boss.
Oh yeah.
Damn dog, that's big.
X-Jet is the final boss for sure.
1102 are trash too.
Yeah, they are. They are. I'm not a huge fan of those motors. I don't know that I've flown any of Beta FPV's motors recently that I've liked. It's been years, I feel like, at least 2 years since I flew some motors of theirs I liked. I think it was the 19,000 kVs 0802s I flew a while ago, and I liked them. They were okay. But man, I've flown so many better 0802s now, I probably wouldn't like them anymore. They were 2-piece bells as well, so I already know I wouldn't like them.
Jet is carrying the community.
He literally is, yeah. He looks like he's always carrying us.
Talking to.
My man is svelte. He's always looking like he's ready to destroy someone's anus.
Which we will be inserting into the butt cracks of regulators.
Flywheel 1102. I don't have a happy model 1102
Their
that I
flywheel?
haven't broke the shaft on. Get him in the loop.
X-Jet
is my hero.
I thought about it. I don't know. I don't know that he would.
40 kilometers wins about a week ago, as I didn't want to wait to maybe.
He's on the list.
And it was gonna be just as
he's on the
for
guest
couple
list
more
of like
days.
people that we thought of
Bruce
for
is
to have
just
as a guest.
going to grunt the FAA into submission.
That's what it sounds like he's
Jet
gonna
looks like a football hooligan.
Flywheel
My Baytaf
1102.
1103 11000 kV
Oh,
are 2
wait,
or
no.
4 screw type.
Are they
Came on the
1002s?
Mosquito XL.
Or are they 1102s? I typed in 1102 and all I got was 1002 results from Flywheel.
1102 are fun, but you feel the weight.
I don't see Flywheel 1102s. I see Beta FPV, Happy Model, HGLRC. But the Robo motors I see are 1002.
1102 flywheel came on the Mosquito XL. I got the 1002 flywheel with 15500 kVG, also made
Wasn't the Mosquito a Nubitron quad? Somebody's doing drugs in here, and it may be me, but it might also be you guys. I thought the Mosquito was Nubitron, right?
Those almost twos.
Pretty sure I have one of those. Weren't those Nubidrones flow motors on that?
Yes, Noobdrin. 15500 R2s.
Those are
Mosquito
Newbie
is a Noobdrin frame.
flow motors.
1002 is just hype for the moment.
You said 1102 Flywoos came on the Mosquito XL. I don't think they did they?
Speaking of drugs, I'm gonna go do some.
Those are the flow. Yeah, those are the flow motors though. Those are Newbie drone motors. Oh yeah.
Enjoy your drugs, Bitterroot.
Yes, enjoy your drugs, Bitterroot.
Yay, drugs.
Enjoy that.
1002 is light as shit though mine weigh 22g, same as my 0803S. Happy drugs, mate. 1002 14 kkv on 2s with 2.5 props are a hoot on that.
Yeah.
1202 5 I thought.
Flywoo did make some 1202.5s, I thought.
Reminds me time to take some pills. Happy drugs day, yay.
Yeah, they do have 1202.5s. I'm pretty sure I have a set of these upstairs somewhere. They came on a, I think the ones I have came on a hexacopter? I think it was. The old hexa.
Yay, drugs. Pills are good, pills are good.
That Dumb and Dumber.
Flywheel motors are always out of stock though.
True, and you gotta order them directly from there.
What KV heads?
Of what, the 1202s?
Yes.
I don't remember. I just looked them up, but I didn't look at the KV. Bap, boop, bippity. It was 11,500 kV.
Want some ketchup and mustard?
Yeah. Oh, man.
Drugs are good, they let you do the things you know you not should.
That's a good point.
Did anyone else watch that video from a 96 party last night?
I did. The one you put in Discord? Where the girl was talking about she'd take her titties out for the camera? That was pretty funny.
I bought Mobile 7 as you recommended me for indoor. Which 65 would you get? Yes.
I bought Mobile 7 as you recommended me for indoor. Which 65 would you get?
Mob Light 6.
Yeah, either the Mob Light 6 or the...
Quad 66 did a 2 and 2s with 1202511500 kV.
Fractal 65, the Bind and Fly is really sick.
Batteries charged.
I'm trying to think. I swear there's another one.
I charge myself to 420 seems
that
fair.
I thought was okay. It had, was it the Mob Beetle? The Mob Beetle, right? That was the one that had the 0702s on it with the conversion frame. The Mob Beetle. That could be another good one.
Fractal 65 is best deal for sure.
I mean, yeah, if you want the best shit IMO that you can get in a Whoop, I would get
when you charge your packs to 435?
What do you mean what happens? Are they high voltage packs? Even if they're not, you'll probably still be fine. It's not recommended, but you'll still probably be okay.
And when you do them, people think that you're cool.
True.
Smoke another bowl to make sure. The latest Quicksilver makes it pinched fingers. I charge to 4.4.
Oh, the latest
Speaking
Quicksilver
of
is
I need a new FC
so
for
good.
mine. Don't seem to be able to find the F716X16 Flywheel anymore.
Oh no.
That's gonna be extra cripsy high to match it higher than 420, that's for sure. And when you do them, people think that you're cool. Just get a fractal and you won't regret it. That's why I'm so cool.
Cool as a cucumber, baby. Oh, we missed that. Hold up. Hang on, let's try that again.
Thank you, Bois.
And then a flip up. And backwards. Yeah.
If I had it to do over and they were in stock, fractal all the way.
Lego.
God, I love that song, Bitterroot. Dude, you should go to Nof's mic.
Oh no.
One of the cells on my SIXS went to 468V and it was still charging. That was scary AF.
Oh god. Yeah, that
I can't be around people, man. I don't like them.
That was close. That was close. That one there sounds like that could have been a bit of a fire hazard. Just a little bit though.
468 is fire territory. ID toss that
tiny
pack.
bit of fire. Just a tiny bit of fire.
Will the diamond hold up to some 45mm props? Are the ESC capable? I have avoided looking at it so the ESC don't pop. Why you always stream when I'm driving? Viking burial to that pack. I don't like people either.
It theoretically can. If it will or not. That's up to fate. I had 1002s with 45mm props. No, I'm sorry. I had 1002s with 40mm props on a diamond, and I blew the ESCs. But it was after beating the hell out of it. So, adding a slightly larger prop onto that.
Bigger should be less amps.
Yeah.
But not always.
It's still kind of dicey. No matter what. With 1002s on that diamond, they just don't. I don't know. It's very sensitive. The diamond is. The diamond will explode with 0802s on it.
Every diamond is a dice roll.
Yes, it is. That's the truest thing you could say about them. They're all a dice roll.
Especially in Washington Bitterroot, the people who are going to be there are 100 going to be lame Antifa types.
Oh. Dead end.
Don't get me started.
Get him started.
The not so punk rock type.
Get him started. I'm getting ready to leave, so get him started. Oh, mama. What's everybody's plans for the weekend? Anything fun? I got my nephews coming back over tomorrow to fly that Stargazer whoop, the like newbie starter one that company sent me.
Building my Fractal 75 kit. Which way up should the X12 be?
The USB port should be facing up on your X12, or use tall gummies, tall screws.
Fascism is not cool.
I wouldn't do that though.
USB towards God.
Yes, yes. To the heavens. I gotta retrim these ducks. These must have came off of multis.
Night.
Did they?
They are the fascists though.
I was playing around.
Gonna build a mini Apex 3 this weekend.
With mine last night,
if
making them.
Parts get in, put FC on putting full ducks on the Fractal and had planned
like when you sit down on your nuts.
45mm
you're like, ow!
As well, but I am short at FC now. Gone fly if the
Sat right on my nuts.
Fractal engineer, amen.
Boom, boom, boom.
LMFAO. The snowblowers come in today. Maybe they said that yesterday too.
Hell yeah.
Just like that. Then they tuck up in your tummy.
Hell yeah. Yeah. Get your snowblowers on. Let me know how you like them. Flying them last night, man. They're fun. And
the production value of this stream is next level robust.
Extremely robust. As we go.
The same parts, and it's a lot more fun. Or get 3 arms.
The production quality.
If you don't like
the stream for Saturday is already set up. I spent like a week working on it.
Fascism is corporate control of government.
It's looking good though. It's looking good. We got an intro made for him. Look, the scene's already been made. It's got all of his shit scrolls down there.
Yeah, the Fractal 75
just gotta add the cameras on it.
The snowblowers.
You know, we're getting there. I got his intro video ready. Boom! Look at that.
Hello, everyone. FPV Skittles here.
It's all there.
It's
all there. It's all ready.
45mm props too.
We take our shit seriously around here. We try to give you guys something quality to look at. I don't want to just toss some bullshit up on the internet.
Party tomorrow. Haven T taken a van full of shit to a gig in years. I didn't charge enough for the setup and breakdown. Fuck, I'm getting old. All the scenes.
Sounds like fun though.
250 build for this one. Damn, I miss vinyl.
Yeah.
Will Fractal take 75
private property
ducks?
Sounds like fun.
I miss
or
the
private
crates.
party. I mean, not private property.
I mean 45mm props.
Will
LOL.
Fractal take 75mm ducks?
Is that stream?
The Fractal 75
Being
will, yeah.
Serious 90 crew
That's what I have on here. These are 75mm ducks. Well, off of a 75mm whoop. Mobile 7 V4 frame. The ducks, that's what they came off
frame
of.
Is really heavy for that.
And then, yeah, that's it. That's it.
I meant 45mm props heads.
No, it won't. Not with most cameras. Pretty sure the two front props will hit the camera before anything. But also, just like in general, you wouldn't be able to use ducks on it with the props. If you look at how close those 40mm are to each other already, this way.
Not at all.
Add in a duct, a larger duct, and larger prop. It's just not. These are butted up right up against each other. Right up against each other, so yeah. But I've mentioned to Mr. Fractal.
Yet I thought so.
I'm over here. Wait a second.
It should be fun, can't cheat.
I've moved.
Be good to see what I've still got without
several
any help
times.
From the laptop.
I've mentioned to him that I want to get a F75 Pro. I need that in my life.
You guys remember the Happy Model Snapper 75, the metal ducks? I still have one. Might build a Fractal with M.
I don't remember that. No.
Leave me alone.
I will do no such thing.
Yet.
You make it. Make
Lagging.
Good things. Do it. Lagging? I hope that's not on my end. I don't think it is.
Agreed, but I destroy my toothpicks so fast, giving up nimbleness to gain durability. LMAO. 75mm Pro Fractal. Still clear here.
If you guys could,
I flew my Meteor 85.
if you guys have a moment today,
and besides being overpowered,
could you just go to Facebook?
Build faster, make more.
Or you can go to his Discord.
Engaging.
And make sure to leave Eve a message letting him know if you want a F75 Pro or not. Just let him know. Over at his Discord. If you join our Discord, as a matter of fact, we have a pinned message with an invite that'll take you directly to his Discord. So make sure to stop by and
tag that shit.
Tell him
LOL.
Tell him how you feel about an F75 Pro.
Antifa is not an organized group, but the Proud Boys are. I'm being cyberbullied.
Not yet, you aren't. But I feel like maybe later today you might be. Yes, go bother him.
Dude, 2 weeks I'm ready for a 75 Pro. Let us go.
And
right, they are
just so happens that most things that you ask Eve to do, it takes about 2 weeks to do.
We don't take
every time I ask him for when do you think that's going to be done? About 2 weeks.
I'll buy an F75 Pro.
About 2 weeks.
Thanks, Werewolf.
When are those head straps coming in?
Yeah, Proud
about 2 weeks.
To get unorganized and burn some stuff.
About 2 weeks.
With ducks out of view. I don't want to use Baytaft ducks.
No, Mr. Eve, you don't have to, my friend. All you gotta do is make the F75 Pro carbon. Let the people choose their ducks.
Like fixing the sight heads.
You don't need to make a bind and fly of it. Just a naked. Just be like, hey, I know you guys like these poop poop beta FPV frames. How would you like to make them a little bit, tiny bit more robust by adding in your carbon? Boom. Quality carbon.
Oh, fractal mold coming, yet I'm down. I like that.
Yeah, and make that be, just clip what I just said there and just have that play on the product page. Hey, do you like flying those shitty ass shit beta FPV frames? Make them better. Boom. Buy some carbon from me, make it better. Just do that. There you go.
Just the carbon fractal.
That's all we need. That's all we need. Just the carbon. I mean, really, what do you got to do for that? I know you got to redo like the
You sure you don't work for Fractal?
stress shit, maybe? I'm positive I don't work for Fractal. What I do work for, you know who I work for? I work for this community. I'm trying to bring good things to the fucking community. I'd go to other companies and ask them to make these things, but they aren't good at it. So that's why I don't ask them.
That one day and I didn't see flames, just broken windows, tiny drop in bucket that is cities on fire.
Plus, wouldn't you rather me hunt out
for peanuts.
a small company and try to get them to stay on the cutting edge of stuff as you do,
you just need to upsize some dimensions.
as opposed to going to some big
For
company
my 5 fractal I built myself,
and, you know, trying
build a pro up.
to suckle on the
I'll
teeth
still
there.
need to get me a F75 Pro frame to check.
Not interested.
I want a fractal pick.
Well, guess what? I got a box right here that needs to be shipped to you. I have an extra upstairs. I can throw a 75 Pro frame in there.
I will do it.
Then you don't even need to buy
Tiny
one.
Hoop needs to make a Coyote size one.
You don't even need to buy one.
Send it.
I'll send it to
Big
you.
Daddy Company let me suck on the teeters woo.
Okay?
Oh.
I got you covered, my dude.
I will
No
beta
worries.
test Eve my line of work.
Yeah, you know, you already got a whole room full of beta testers right here. Let's do it. Let's make it a reality.
Woot fucking woot.
Stay on top of the game, Mr. Fractal. You're up front right now. You're in the lead.
F75 Pro and Fractal.
Why
pick.
give the lead up? Why do that? I think at this point there's
Nick
enough
Burns
hype
seemed to love 75 Pro.
behind the 75 Pro, the frame. I think there's enough hype behind it now to warrant making a carbon bottom for it.
I want to call it F75 Pro though.
No, don't call it that. Call it whatever you want. Call it the F. What are is it technically like 82 millimeters?
Listen to the man Eve. Yeah, the 45 millimeters props are the shizzles.
Call it the F75
It
plus.
will be F whatever motor post to a motor post.
Oh, okay. I think it's 81 or 82. It's going to be something dumb. It's not going to be an even number, I don't think.
I just bought some 4-blade 35 millimeters to cut down to 2-blade. F75 large.
F75 large.
F75 Pro Max. Nick Burns needs a fractal
A Pro
82
Max?
or whatever the fudge. F83.
A Pro Max Plus.
75. Yeah, know what you some beach I'm in.
See?
Ultra.
See?
F75 Ti Super.
Lodash has literally
Leader
never talked
Fractal.
in this chat ever. He just decided to now to tell you that
F70
he's in. See that?
F75 Sport. LMAOOO. Pro Max Plus. F75 Turbo.
Ooh.
F75 Type R.
The Type R. I like the
Geeks
turbo.
Blue Jay is 82 millimeters.
Turbo's pretty good.
Yeah, never seen low speak up. F75
And there it is.
SI.
Never going to speak again either.
F75 Ultra
Just
Mega
needed to
Beat
pop in just to
Natural.
let that be known.
GSXR.
And he's like, my work here's done.
Newsflash
That's
Sim
it.
5-inch boner freestyle frame. F75 VTEC. F75 Rs.
Do you see this right now? Do
Hey, a boner.
you see all these options? Look at all these.
F75.
Well, they're not popping up yet. There's options coming. They're going to go.
F75.
The chat will catch up in a sec. I need to fix this chat. I keep leaving this one on this broken crap.
That will be cool, boner.
This chat just does not work well. It's very slow.
This is my first time commenting too, and I agree, do it.
Boom. See? Never heard of that dude before either. Cold Fronten
Pump action F75.
Penjuin. Never heard the name before ever. First time here. Boom.
F75 Coxoxonoxo. I want a 5-inch boner. XJB145 was a real quad name, so you can name it like Musk names his kids.
That's true.
Aw man, you bois are making my day. Thank
If we
you.
put like 1
F75
through,
Big Hook.
let's put 1 through 80 on like a post-it
Chiba
notes, and then
Big Hook, I like it.
the alphabet underneath it,
Coyote will love it
and we'll
for
just
indoor
toss darts at them,
freestyle.
and we'll
F4X.
whatever that is, we'll just use that. whatever it ends up being.
F70 boom pop fic, you know what I mean. Gigawhoop I mean.
A gigawhoop.
Big hoop.
Where that works.
My boner gets bigger than 5. How about all of M? F75 black hole. We love Fractal. June
Big
Loco
fan.
619, you will have the 3-inch version is already available spam.
Big fan of Fractal. Speaking of, I want to have Eve back on one of these days. Back on in the loop.
Shmood bam pop.
By the way, this Saturday,
Scott's the battle bones and boner.
that in the loop episode,
Johnny F75 is alive.
it'll be the first one of the year.
Fractal thick.
Of
I
the
like his
year.
kiss.
It's been
F75
4 months
Y.
since we did an episode.
Mega F75.
Or just over 4 months. But that'll be tomorrow night
LOL sold.
Tomorrow
More
night
LSD and pickup stories.
with Skittles.
Can I put my Mob 6 in a fractal frame?
You can.
F75
Yep.
Ultra.
I believe the original may have actually had
Heads, any
basically
news
a
about the
transplant.
pineapple shit. F75 ribbed for her pleasure.
Pineapple shit. Oh no, you're still the only challenger. I mention it every now and then. The pineapple shit. They've seen your entry now though, and I think it scared them. I think most people are terrified that they won't be able to beat the masterpiece you created. So I said I'd let it run for like another month, and if nobody
F75 with Kiss Ultra weight.
if nobody challenges yours, then I'm just gonna send you that one. I'll just give you win the trophy. For actually silencing the competition. Literally.
F75 Ultra absorbent.
What did I want to do right now? I wanted to do something real quick before I jumped off of here.
Fractal 80. What is the pineapple entry?
Okay. I'll go over it quickly for anybody new here. In our Discord, you can find that link down below. We are doing small, fun little competitions. They mean nothing. They're just for fun. But if you like designing things in CAD, and you like doing 3D printing shit, maybe you'd be interested in this. So all it is everybody starts with the same file, the same STL 3D model, and then you tweak it however you want, and then chat votes on what everybody made. So there's been one entry for the pineapples so far, and it's Boner FPV's entry, and it is pretty badass. It's going to be hard to beat, not going to lie. So I made custom trophy for it, which is also 3D printed, which looks incredible. I don't know if I might still have a good picture of it. But I will send you out the trophy if you win. Here it is right here. So this is the trophy. Oh wait, no. That's not the trophy. Hang on. Crap. There's the trophy. Okay, there's the trophy. It is a golden pineapple. Sits atop, it sits atop a base that looks like wood. You see there? It's glossy too. Look at that shit. Look at it. Oh, it's gorgeous. So, anyways, that's what the winner gets, and then you get to be called the top pineapple
Not
forever.
Ultra anything but Ultra. If you call it Ultra, I'll be trying to buy it, but it will always be out of stock. F75 heavy flow. Ithix FPV,
F75
good
heavy
time.
flow.
Did you receive the Battle Bones heads?
I did. I put pictures in our
F75
Discord, and I
narrow
tagged
urethra.
you and
Robot lady down.
8-bit in it.
Is the Meteor 65
It's not built yet, but I got both. I got the one with the top deck, and I got the
Can
one
we
with
see
just
it?
the bottom plate.
Lul. Oxoxonoxoxonoxoxono.
Oh, Boner's entry?
Golden pineapple is SUS.
Let me find that.
Whoa, it's so fancy. What does Boner S entry look like?
I'll show you that. I'm pulling
What is
that up
the
now.
entry of Boner?
Gotcha.
Haven't seen it, but I will check.
Gotcha. Boom. First, pineapple view. Killing it. Pineapple's got goggles on. It's painted. It's on an island.
Everyone wants to see a bone entry.
There's words.
Pineapple entry sounds painful.
Lot
Show us
going
the
on
boner
there.
entry, lol. Damn. LOL. That pineapple is thirsty AF.
It's pretty good pineapple.
Love the goggles.
Pretty good pineapple. So that's what I mean. You can basically do whatever you want. You just start. If you go to our Discord,
Boner
there's a
has
pinned
big
comment
entry.
that has the 3D model of the pineapple in it. Feel free. If you think you can beat it, feel free. Hop in there. Hop in the ring. The last competition we had was for the top banana, which Funeral Grin and Iron Mask, the users Funeral Grin and Iron Mask from our Discord, competed against each other.
View is dope.
That was pretty awesome. Both of their entries were pretty epic. There's a stream archived from a month ago, 2 months ago, that had the banana challenge in it, so you could see both of their entries. That was pretty cool. The banana entries, as well as the
Someone
pineapple
put
entries.
Arms and legs on the pineapple, and on the pineapple is just Nick Cage's face.
You might win with that. I don't know. It's a pretty good idea. You just might win with that one. He should be scared of that entry. Hop over.
Vanny Able face. I was thinking turn heads into pineapple. Boner's big entry should be the name of his sex tape.
Variable face.
I got an idea.
If you have an idea, you should enter if you have the time and you just like to have fun and
soon we'll be able
meme
to
around a
describe
bit.
what we want to chat and it LL make it for you.
I know, dude, that's crazy. Yeah, that's not too far away. That's 1,000% in our lifetime. That's what I meant to do. I meant to fix my chat while I'm sitting here. Because this chat that's on the screen right now, just, it ain't cutting
I
it.
have no problems
very
reading
slow.
structure shit, but I would have so much trouble with that pineapple.
Well, that's what I guess that's kind of like the cool part about the pineapple is that you don't have to do it. You don't have to do much with it. You know what I mean? It's like kind of just editing one that already exists. First off, you should all be on live
AI
chat if you aren't
subscriptions are
already.
coming.
But make sure you're on live chat. We need to crop this.
There is already AI-based image creation.
Take that out. That all looks okay. I guess we could make it a tiny bit smaller, and then we can chroma key the background out.
Yeah, code 2.
Boo, ba, bippity. Bap.
AI-based 3D modeling
Payow.
coming next week.
Boom. Bap.
Is it
Why
normal
is
to
it
see
so-
a Humvee for 6,300?
I don't know. I don't like that chat either. That's like YouTube's actual chat. It looks like very tiny. I don't know that I like that. Oh well. We failed miserably.
H2 probably it's POS. I can't wait for the day I can tell chat to make cupcakes. H1.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Make cupcakes would be pretty epic. Make me some cupcakes, robot. And then you could 3D print them with batter.
I hear they suck on the highway but never used one either. Prob 5 MPG. Hot pie. Heads you selling your 04X goggles.
No, probably not.
H3 got robbed.
Probably not. I'll probably hang on to
Drove
them.
Humvees in the dark, no lights.
Just in case, anything goes
Probably.
wrong.
Miles and miles.
With the HD Zeros, I would hate to not have like something else to use to fly with. You know what else I need to look for? I'll look for it now, actually.
People are dumb enough to think AI is a good thing, haha. I want my 04X goggles back, BS churros. AI will kill us all. Don't panic.
Yeah, one day, but we're not there yet. Okay? Let's not get all in a tizzy already. Let's wait until they're ready to murder us, and then we'll get all worked up. It won't be long. Just hang tight. So what I wanted to look for was
humans already doing that. AI just
very
maybe
old
do it faster.
brushed footage that I
We're
can
already
use.
in a quantum computer if you really think about it. Anyone ever see Terminator? Maybe it's about the time to begin thinking about starting to panic.
Malty has never seen Terminator, and we make fun of him for it relentlessly. And his reasoning for not wanting to watch it now is so ridiculous.
04XS. 2024 AI will be designing military planes, but they be leaked in a Discord.
Party people.
Dang, Chris. Panic is for chic and little.
I want to find some old footage of me flying my first brushed whoop so I can use it in the video I'm doing for Brandon's brushed whoop that he sent me.
Honestly, current AI is at best a parrot that does a good job of mimicking things it's heard. Everyone thinks that of all things is the same as stuff from sci-fi movies. LOL, I asked an AI bot to draw a pineapple with arms and legs, and the result is in the Discord.
Oh no.
Atomic has the F-36 foam kit before it comes out. They were only a few months old too. Had newest.
Oh my god, it's
steady view.
Terrifying.
I saw your IGAO series on your YouTube's heads. You got one there.
No, I wasn't flying brushed in IGAO. I was already on brushless. Got to go back even further.
You have a VID of you flying quads for first time. I have WS
Yeah.
in Orca. Ha tech is hundreds of years ahead of
And
what you or any of us will ever get.
I have a freestyle that I did 2 months into flying in
Yet I really like my
Liftoff.
walk goggles.
I used to do freestyle videos in Liftoff to keep track of my progress when I was starting. So I have all those still. I just need to find them. They're all on a hard drive somewhere. If this hard drive will open. It's been a while since I opened this one. Let's see what the oldest one is I have.
Can
Velocidrone.
we get a strap update?
1 month, a 1 month freestyle. That's the earliest video I have, was after flying for a month. It was a simulator freestyle, but it's freestyle nonetheless. Strap update. All we know right now is that they're in between the printer and going to fat strap to be assembled. It's in that process somewhere at the printers, I'm assuming still.
Show us. Would love to watch those Freestyle vids.
They're not that interesting.
Snowflowers
They're very
just
old.
arrived. Time
So
to swap
here's a
them
little
in the
bit.
rig.
I'll show you a little bit of it. It's also really bad quality. I was recording on the same PC I was flying on, which was a bad idea. The throttle control is not there. But we're working on it. This was a month into flying. So still a lot to learn. I hadn't started IGAO yet. I had no idea how to do any tricks or anything yet, really. Except backflips. Like, what the fuck is
There's no strap, just another strap nightmare. Still looks like heads flying though.
No strap nightmare. It'll be a good one. This one's going to go smooth. A lot smoother than the other one did, at least. Because we've prepped for this a little bit. I guess it still kind of does look a little bit like me flying now. Not so
Did
much.
Fat Strap make the print order? What map is that?
This is Bando on Liftoff. Or no, that was Bando on
Or
Velocidrone,
did you
I mean.
make the order?
This is on Velocidrone. We made the order. We made the order. We talked to the printer and we talked to Fast Straps. And then they communicated with each other.
90. Yeah,
You know.
Bando. First strap was great minds right here. Heads at 1 month looks like me at 1 year.
I used to do that backwards
Trap
little
sells one
thing
that
out
looks
of
just
Windows
like
all the
yours.
time.
Mike, no, at least 3K used.
Fast Trap sells one that looks just like yours? Baloney. Baloney. No way. No way. Especially not this next one. Wait till you see what this next one looks like. All right, I gotta keep looking for files. Sorry, I'm just sitting here letting that play. Wait, how much further along was that one? What's the date on this one? December 17th, 2019. And what was the next one? January 2020. So it wasn't that much.
Love doing
further
those
ahead.
backwards things so much.
It was just this is a
Closer to
month.
3,500.
This is a month later. This is a month after that one you just saw. Oh, what the fuck was that? Looked like the video didn't load all the way there. I'm still having trouble like with carrying the momentum. I still stop my momentum way too often. I'm also doing a lot of like left-handed shit. This is before I started realizing I needed to mix up my directions a little more. Going left a lot of left stuff. This is like driving me nuts watching this.
Sciatif gets on my nerves every time he hates on 75mm.
What?
Trap calls it Galaxy.
No way, dude.
My head is inside of my own anus.
That's an interesting bit of information. That was like a little half-assed laser flip there. I knew what I wanted to do. I just didn't make it look good at all. Right here. Just like a half of one.
I unsubbed from him.
Just a half.
You can only take in a little at a time of time.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, everybody's got their pilots they like watching. He serves a purpose of some kind for someone, you know what I mean?
Chris Fat's Trap had that design for a while. I got one myself.
Nah, bro, that ain't it. You guys are crazy. No, I know they have a Galaxy print. Ours was made. I made our first Galaxy print though in Photoshop, right, Chia? And the second strap that's coming out, my Lanta. I didn't have anything to do with one bit of the design, so I can't take all the credit.
Where did you
but
learn those tricks?
You'll see it. It's sick. These I'm not really doing any tricks here. I'm just kind of like feeling it out. I'm just kind of like feeling
from others or made up on your
what
own.
feels right. I hadn't watched any other pilots yet. I was terrified when I started flying of biting other people's styles. I saw it as like making music, where I was like, you want to take inspiration from people, but you don't want to like directly try to fly like someone. You want to fly like yourself, right? Like what's comfortable for you, like what makes sense to you, so you're not faking the funk.
I want a strap with head strap.
So I tried not to watch any pilots for like the first 6 months I flew. I don't think I watched much of any. If I had questions about stuff, I'd watch like a Bardwell video or whatever, or if I wanted to check out a quad before I bought it, I would watch a Nick Burns video. But short of that, I tried to just make up my own shit.
FPV moves are just brain seizures, haha.
Yeah, pretty much.
Top strap, I should say.
Pretty much.
Who designed it? I also hardly watched flying the first year.
We had an artist help design it. So, I don't know. I believe it was a female. I don't know her name. Eve probably knows. But yeah, anyways.
Same reasoning.
There's some good stuff coming. There's some good stuff coming. That's all I got to say about that.
You should post these for new people on your channel.
I might one day, yeah.
Can we see a strap design leak?
No way. I found it. December 18th.
How long have you been flying?
I wasn't
Did your
even.
artist like showing her box off?
I wasn't even going by heads yet. I was going by head snot still. This is coming from.
Others do mostly because I killed the shills, and now YouTube is afraid of recommending FPV.
This is coming from gaming.
Robot lady.
So that was my
I'm the
my name.
opposite. All I did was watch other pilots for 3 years before flying myself.
That's my brushed whoop.
Whoa.
There's my dog.
Makes sense. After watching heads, I now fly backwards.
He's angry.
Doors.
The picture quality is amazing.
LOL.
And then look at me right here. Look at what you see, guys. See what I'm sitting in front of?
To work on is keeping my chin up and not only turning left.
Where are my goggles? Where are my goggles? Flying on a screen. That's a screen on a tripod in front of me that I'm flying on. That's how I learned how to fly. So I learned how to like break that connection early. Really early on accident. It was like a complete accident, but
best goggles ever.
It's debatable. It's debatable. I don't know that I'd ever want to fly on that thing again. Wow, that's really bad. This was still flying in angle mode. It's my wife shaking her butt. I was dancing with them. They were watching the Wiggles. I'm pretty sure they were watching the Wiggles, if I remember right. But yeah, there's 3 year ago me learning to fly. Trying my best.
Need the 60-inch chopper girl model goggles.
Yeah, right. Just 2 computer monitors taped to my face. Anyways, oh my god, my bed wasn't made.
Try flying off big screen.
Really gotta make that bed. I've tried flying off a big screen. Yeah, it's really difficult. Oh my god, why does that have audio? I'm so sorry for your ears. I'm so sorry for your ears. Oh, my bad. I wish I could, yeah.
Make your damn bed. This breakup is worse than Johnny Depp and Amber Turd.
All right, so
best sound ever.
The breakup you were seeing is because I didn't have goggles, so I didn't have DVR. So what I had to do was use the little thing, this thing that I still use to stream. I used it last night. This receiver, I used this one.
Did not appreciate that. LOL.
Attached to the computer down here.
Highlights are coming in since then.
And then
that bed makes me task saturated.
Screen recorded that.
Damned man, you make
from
me
the computer.
Hurt my dick hand.
So when I fly away from my computer in any of those videos, the picture goes to shit. And the picture was also really bad because I didn't know yet that my router is right behind this computer and I had the receiver right here. So it was, the Wi-Fi was just dookie all over it. But then I got DVR because I got my Sky Zones, my O2Xs that had the front-facing camera like a boss. Dumbest thing ever. But I got them anyways. And then this was flying around my dad's house before we sold the house.
All day.
This is right after we started cleaning it out. And I was just kind of tooting around. So this is where I grew up, like, well, kind of grew up, half my childhood. It was all the shit. Getting stuck on shelving units. I was still flying in angle mode. Because I was lied to. I was told that brushed whoops couldn't fly well in acro at all.
Damn sweet place to fly.
It was a damn lie. I was lied to. Yeah, I got to fly there twice. My dad passed away shortly after I started flying, and then we sold the house like a year after that. So I got to fly the backyard once with my first toothpick, and I got to fly the house once with my brushed whoop. I may have flown out in the driveway once or twice with my Mobula 7, the 2S, whenever I got that. Because I got the 3 whoops I got
Silly heads,
were like
I was
all at the
told
front.
Brushless whoops don't fly well either.
I know, dude. Oh, speaking of brushed whoops, here, since you guys hung around, I'll show you this. I'll show you a sneak peek at the newest video. I'll show you a little bit of the brushed footage from the one Brandon built. Completely different animal. Nothing like what I was flying before. Nothing.
I only fly fractal now cause of you, LOL.
Good. You should. It's worth your money and time to get a fractal. I've been through so many different whoops and bind and flies and everything. Custom builds. I just can't find one as good as that. So
DHA world, LOL.
So frig all that other noise. All right, here. This is from. Let me see. Can I do this full screen for you guys? Maybe. Yeah. Okay, we can. Okay, here. This is from the new one. I'll just skip around a little bit. First off, there's Bob the Bunny. We're borrowing him from my son's school for spring break. We're taking care of old Bobby boy there. He likes whoops, though. He's pretty friendly with them.
Hoop poop.
He can't keep his feet still on the hardwood.
Damn great feed.
Yeah, really good feed. No OSD. It's that old. There's no USB plug on it. You can't hook it up to a computer. You see that fucking Rubik's Cube? You see that shit? Trippy spins? What the fuck? This is brushed. 65. Outdoors, brushed, ripping. Wait, hang on. Are you gonna play or you chilling? I think we killed it. Give me a moment. Oh yeah, we did kill it. I crashed the editor. Whoops. Yeah, the feed on it's really good.
I bought that same cube. It's huge.
There you go.
Is OG racing on
stall
acro
360
mode now?
rewind? Yes, he is racing acro. I think he said he's not going back to
Did
angle.
he tune the silverware on it?
I believe he did, yes.
YUGE.
Look at that thing though, man. It's cruising. For a 65, for a brushed 65, it's cruising. Little knife edge there.
I need more of the tiny hoop cubes. They are massive.
Yeah, they are.
What board is it?
It's the Alien Beta FPV Alien something? Alien Whoop? Alien Zero? He wrote me a letter with the Whoop and it tells me all about it.
What cam VTX? I was disappointed it was
Bad
so
for
big,
Life.
honestly.
This was
Alien Zero. Whoa.
3 days ago.
Noise.
Camera VTX, I don't know. I think he said the camera or the VTX goes up to 200 milliwatts, but it's locked at 25 and he doesn't know how to change it. Yes, Alien Zero. Thank you. Yeah, the Alien Zero. He said it's old. It's like he was like this is like a super old quad. So 19,000 newbie drone. 19,000 newbie drone motors. I think he said there were 19,000 kV. Because when he sent it to me, I said that like the second I took off my maiden flight with it, you'll see in the video. It just shoots the prop off. He had bi-blades on there. Unfortunately, it's 0.8 motor shafts, and I don't have 0.8 props here except one pair of 31 millimeter tri-blade HQs.
Would give that up.
No, he didn't give it to me. He didn't give it to me. He's letting me borrow it just to do a little fun freestyle video with it. I'm sending it back to him though. Sorry, I didn't mention that earlier, but yes, I am sending this back to him.
Oh, we still going.
We're getting ready to
drop some
leave
glue in
soon. We were just talking about your Whoop actually, Brandon. You're here at the perfect time. Literally, that's the first time I've said that, and I'm being honest. Kiz is Pineapple Man, by the way. If you guys didn't see that in the Discord. AI.
Golds.
Terrifying.
Is it buying Brandon beans? Very nice. Good to show the old tech can fly like that with just a tune.
Exactly, man. Yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy how good it flies. Yeah, and it's ELRS as well. Yeah, it's ELRS 3.0 on it.
Robot Lady S boyfriend. Nice.
It was good. It was good. It was a good flight.
Folio.
Yep, brushed ELRS. Not so bad. It was a lot of fun to fly. A lot more fun than you'd think it would be.
Unicorns and Alien Hoop Zero board.
Mm-hmm. The other day, while bumbling through my mail, I noticed that I had a big brown box from one black box tuner named Brandon Baked Beans. And inside,
I have most of those things.
There's a lot of B words.
Bringing back brushed Brandon. 200 MW VTX. Nice combo. Which hoop do you fly in Velocidrone micros?
I don't fly Velocidrone micros.
Alliteration in B.
They don't fly very well. I have the DLC. I don't like using any of them though. If you're gonna if you want to fly a Whoop in a sim, I would recommend Liftoff micro drones. They have the F75 in there. I helped them
arriving in the mail today. I'm making a
with the feeling. They asked for a lot of input from myself and a couple other pilots of what felt best and what needed to change about the physics and things. Which they did take some of our input, not all, but they did take some of our input and implement it in the game. So yeah.
Yeah, 12 amp brushed.
That one's not so bad. Velocidrone, however, their micro drones are ass. Whoops, their Whoops are. Their toothpicks aren't so bad. Those are fun, but the Whoops are trash. They're very bad to freestyle with. Apparently they're great to race with. Just no, I'd rather not freestyle them.
Yeah, you'll just burn yourself on those unicorns. Tiny Hoop Sim isn't terrible.
The Tiny Whoop Sim, again, for racing maybe. I tried freestyling and it is.
So which drone do you use? Rip the boner map.
That was a 5-inch quad. That's the Yakuza, which is technically a race quad.
Liftoff has my time for freestyle.
But yeah, I just use 5-inch quads mainly.
No, not freestyle, just timed gates. Okay, thanks a lot.
Oh yeah. If you're just trying to get some timed gates, yeah, for sure. Yep. Yeah, hit up Tiny Whoop Go if you want to do that.
Unicorns
I've heard that's pretty
can
good.
Get hot, that's true. They need cool down after ripping downside of brushed.
They do, yes, and I was doing that. I was only flying very short packs to begin with. I was only flying about 1.5 minutes max, I'd say. Max would be... No, I didn't even think I made it to 2 minutes. I think it was about 1.5 minutes each pack. And then I would stop, unplug the pack, put a new one in, set the pack aside, and I'd come back to it. And just fly out all the dud batteries. I want, like brushed whoops, I forgot, you get like that pop at the beginning of the battery, and then it just like the drop off is
insane. What was the flight
insane.
time on that build?
That's the other thing, I don't know.
$7 a set now.
I can go back and...
Tiny Hoop is free and runs on anything Intel HD internal GPU.
I can go back and look at the DVR times of how long it recorded, but there's no OSD, so I wasn't paying attention when I was flying. But I think Brandon said max flight time he got was like 3 to 4 minutes. I don't know if that's flying like I was flying it. I was doing power loops and shit with it. I did a power loop with that fucking brush quad the first time, and I caught the drift
for like 4 to 5
on the way back on the dive part of the power loop. I caught an old school yaw kick out. I haven't experienced that in so long. As soon as it happened, I was like, oh yeah, I remember this. Okay, I remember this. Nope. Go away. Go away. All right. On that note, I'm going to go see if my son burned down the top floor of the house and take him out
I can't wait
to get a snack. I need some caffeine. I need to go get some more spicy beans. I'll grab those today as well. Aethix, I saw your message, dude. I'll get back to you in a second. Sorry. I'm just I'm going to shut down here and then I'll respond.
I have to go do intervals
I got
too.
some other ones to respond
Later,
to.
Guys.
Thanks everyone for chilling. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you guys enjoy your Fridays and enjoy the rest of your weekend if I don't see you.
Y'all have a good one.
As far as
Hand purple, blue,
everyone, if you want to stop by tomorrow night, 9:30 p.m., the stream has already been posted, so you can set a reminder. We're doing a long-form interview with Skittles, FPV Skittles, a.k.a. the creator of iGal. So with iGal approaching, it'll be a fun episode to talk to him about that.
Thank you, cheers.
And then Monday night, members of the channel, if you're a member of our channel, Monday night we're doing movie night.
After work, I will leave a link on the Discord for
and
all you
the
mofos.
movie for Monday
Hello, everyone that said
is
hi,
Mars
love you all.
Attacks. So if you're interested and you're a member, Monday night, come on by.
Coxoxonox.
Coxoxonox to you too.
I'm gonna suck, but gonna have fun.
Want something big and black
hand
in my
purple,
hallway.
blue piece, hand purple.
All right, gentlemen.
Piece. Big.
Take care of yourselves. Have a good weekend. If I don't see you, if you don't come by tomorrow night, that is. Go out and fly. Take care of yourselves. Be safe. Peace.
See you all later. Coxoxonoxoxo. LMAO. S.
Check out Infinity Loop's channel as well. Subscribe.
Had to sorry. Love ya.
Everybody's a genius on the
Later,
internet,
guys.
including me. Ugly as hell. Ugly. Very, very humble. Don't flatter yourself.
And all of us really deep down inside super